shine like a banshee. They use cheat codes, but we don't cheat though. No cliff notes, homie, we don't need those. Come on and just take the high road. I'm trying to fly though, wanna touch the sky but still lie low. Never water down even with the hydro. Vaporize the hate so I don't have to keep my eyes low. Hit Oslo, get it in Norway. Cleanse palates with the callous man sorbet. Doorways open up, yup, more cake. Soon enough the sweet turn sour, more court dates. We burn it down though and just live it up. It sucks ass when they ask about a living trust. I don't have one cause I don't have shit, and when I do I'm probably gonna just stash it. It takes time for the interest to make sense. It makes sense for the linguist to invest. I've been blessed with a brain and some rhythm. Those hairs too square on the but no carry-ons, but we carry hope. No politics, but y'all should probably vote. Don't involve me, I live for the stereo. Right side, left side, middle path, adios. No label when you living independent. Rent is too damn high for my pension. Like the lottery, the way it just rubs off. Opposite of Jimmy McMillan, I take the gloves off. And take some cheap shots, fighting for the beatbox. I'm throwing down harder than the dude who beat Brock. I'm more able though, but still murderous. On the beat.
Morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. Happy Saturday. Hello, hello. How is everyone doing today? Hope everybody is doing good. You got some good rest. Good morning. I twatted the stream out on Twatter. Thank you, Trippy Savage. Appreciate you. Thank you. And thank you, Mike, for that link. I don't have Spotify. Otherwise, I would have played that. I'm sorry. But thank you. I appreciate it. Good morning, everybody. Yes, I am up. I am here. Squatching is here, too. Let's fucking go. I'm excited. So, yeah, we're gonna, as you can see, what we're gonna be talking about today. And as I said last night before we left, by the way, thanks for those who came by last night to welcome back Timmy. That was a lot of fun. Next time I think that I'm gonna just have him come here and we can just stream together and we can figure that out, but it was still fun. It was still good. I'll have to, or he can actually, like, you know, get a computer, you know, but I don't see that happening. I don't know. Anyway, but no, last night was a lot of fun, so thanks for those who came by. But yeah, so we're gonna get started here in just a minute, and also I just want to say this too, sorry, my brain is all over the place. This is probably going to... Mike would know about a 2-mic setup. Oh, okay. Well, I will ask him about that then. Okay, perfect. This is probably going to be the last time I talk about Boogie. And it's only because of just the subject. He's just a hot mess. This is... Oh, God. This is blown up quite a bit, and... Unless something significant comes up to where we feel that it's good to cover or whatever, then maybe. But even then, that's going to be a big maybe. Because I don't know. The man is just exhausting. As I'm sure that other people and other creators have probably already figured out and already know. But yeah, the man is just, yeah, this is going to be the last time that we talk about him today. Probably for a while. Anyway, but yes, as you can see, our talking screen for this lovely day, that is the thumbnail as well. This was made by the wonderful Purple Paw Prince. Purple's the fucking goat. Love her. Love her, love her, love her. Yeah, she made this for us today. And yeah, she included Squatchin's Boogie. So yeah, there you go. So yeah, alright guys. Well, grab your coffee, energy drinks, whatever you need to get through in the morning. We're going to get started here in just a minute. Let me go ahead and undeafen here. Hold on. Squatchin, my dear. Hello. Good morning.
I was sleeping in, and I
I
wake up
know.
naturally. Benny
Mm.
slept in, so I didn't have to get up early and feed him. And
Oh,
look at my
nice.
phone. KHuck's like, "So you want to stream?" And I'm like, "Shit, what time is it?"
You didn't have to. You could have said, you know what? I'm gonna sleep. But I appreciate it nonetheless. I do. I do appreciate it. Don't get me wrong. But I just,
Okay, what is
yeah,
Mike talking about betrayal?
I don't know.
Is it about the 2 mic setup? Because you did have 2 mics set up when you have Beth over, don't you? Squatchy can
Uh,
never sleep. Yeah, it feels like that sometimes.
it does feel like that
Fucking
sometimes for me too. For real. Mm-hmm.
insomnia is one hell of a. Too early to say bad words. Too early to say bad words.
Why is it a betrayal? What'd she do? Or what did we do? What happened? What? Why are we betraying you? What?
There is no sleep. There's only art, KHuck.
Oh, yeah, true. Say the N word? No, we're not saying. Mike!
Neighbor.
Why are you.
Nincompoop. No.
No, yeah.
I got
there you
lots.
go.
I got lots of N words for you.
I was gonna say I got one, but I can't say it because it would. Oh man. Oh goodness me. Well, my dear, this subject, this man.
Yeah.
That's all I can say.
This motherfucker. God damn.
It's just he's just exhausting. Like seriously,
Mhm.
I don't understand how. And listen, I saw the.
Mike become Aerys Targaryen.
You sure did. Oh, that's funny. Hi, big dude. By the way, hi, Nintendo Mail. Hi, Mike. Hi, everybody in chat. Hello, chat. No, he's just exhausting, and he's not really fired. He's not. I already know it. I give it maybe a couple weeks, maybe. Or we'll find, or maybe Keemstar will tweet something out today on the Drama Alert or on the Locale Live Twitter and say, hey, guess who's coming back tomorrow? Watch that happen.
Well, she'll just turn around and start milking Boogie's brother.
Or that too. Yeah.
Because it's not Boogie, technically. But it's Boogie related enough that it'll keep
Right.
the podcast going. Because I really don't want anything happening to Lolcow.
Well, I don't either. Yes. Thank you. That's a good
point.
point.
Anything that Tommy touches is now sacred, okay?
Right. No, absolutely. 100% agree. Yes, absolutely. Tommy went through fucking hell to get this fucking taken care of, okay? To get...
Yeah.
Bro. It's hard to believe that it's only been, what, 5-6 months?
Yeah.
Since everything went down, give or take? It was the beginning of the year, wasn't it?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, because I think that, I'll have to go back and look, but I know that it was sometime earlier in the year when, you know, everything was first going on, and I felt so bad for Tommy. And I'm not gonna lie, I kind of also, at the time, don't judge me, but at the time I did feel kind of bad for Boogie and Wings because they both were showing potential of really wanting to take this seriously at the time. Because this came soon. This came soon after the boxing match, so I was really, I did feel kind of bad for them at the time too, because it would have, again, like I said, they were showing potential that they were wanting to actually do this. They were showing excitement for it, all this other stuff, and Tommy too, and yeah, oh my god, that was...
The community rallied around Tommy to get him a spot on the podcast. People were harassing Keem.
Oh yeah, but I believe it. I believe it 100%. And that's the other thing though too, right? Is that, with that, Tommy, I love Tommy, I do. But he's also on vacation.
Yes, he tweeted out this morning that he was marked safe from the IT disaster of yesterday.
Yay!
He posted a little Twitter video. I don't know if you want to pull that up.
Yeah, okay.
I saw it. I didn't get a chance to listen to it though.
I have, you know what? Actually, yeah, we can pull it up. I actually have another tweet of his too that we're gonna go over at some point. Let me get that pulled up here. Give me this a second.
Share your screen.
Oh, I will. Hold on, give me a minute. Okay.
Hey.
Is it? It's not that one. Is it this one? Okay.
Survive the cyber attack? Yes.
Look at him on the beach. Look at him. Okay, hold on. There we go. Living his best life on the beach.
Rude.
Okay, I gotta make sure my sound is working here. Give me just a second. Okay. Alright, so this is apparently Tommy posted this earlier this morning. Yeah, it's about 5 o'clock in the morning. He went to Spain. Right?
Yeah, him and Mrs. C and Lil C go to Spain once a year.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Alright. Oh, shoot. Okay. This is his little video saying, I survived the cyber attack. Here we go.
I survived the cyber attack. Guess I have to stay here. Camera's flying.
Smartass. But yeah, at least
SFTP is now an IRL channel. Spain IRL.
Right? That'd be cool, actually. That'd be pretty neat. But no,
Yeah.
we're glad that Tommy is work safe.
He could run into Cappy.
Cappy.
Captain Content. He's a IP2 streamer that was running like a rival RV to like Blades RV and kind of stuff like that. And currently, he's from Spain, and he's got a live stream in his RV in California, and it's called Homeless RV. And he lets homeless people stay in it because it's cheaper to have the homeless live in it than it is to put it into like a storage facility.
Bro, that's cool. Oh, that's sweet and kind of risky, but hey, that's.
Oh, it's all for the content. It's all for the content.
Well, I mean,
Not meant for children. Let's put it that way.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
Gotcha.
IP2
Okay.
is not children's content. Not
Ah.
wholesome whatsoever.
Well, it sounded wholesome there for a minute, but
Yeah.
No, I get it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see. I've never heard of him before, but
I'll see if I can find the links.
How long has he been around? It sounds like for a while.
Captain Content, we found him in 2020.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
okay then.
So they were there for like the LA riots and stuff, and lots of content in 2020.
Oh, well, yeah. 2020. Dude, I've said this before. I sometimes wish, to a degree, that I had figured out to stream in 2020, because I would have probably made bank, or I would have had more content out and whatnot, too, to be fair. But
there would have been a lot more to talk about, for sure.
yeah, that's true. There would have been a lot more to talk about, but also at the same time, I'm actually kind of glad that I didn't, because 2020 for me, and I'm sure for everybody else too, to a certain degree, was a hot mess, and I just, yeah, no, it would have.
We really do need to get Toxic to talk about IP2 stuff, because he and Matt know far more about it than I do. I kind of just have it on the TV because my husband watches it.
Ah, gotcha. Well, that's like, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Toxic knows pretty much anything and everything.
He does. Oh my god.
Anything internet related, for the most part, he knows about. Which, by the way, we're hoping that he'll be back here soon. The poor man. He's been like working his tail off.
busy.
Weeks. Yeah, so I'm hoping that he can come back here soon. Hopefully.
Yeah.
But if he's up, I doubt he's up right now, actually. But he's probably passed the hell out, which I would be too if I were him. So I can't.
I would be too. Just saying.
Thanks, Squatchin. Thanks.
You're welcome. No, I had to get up.
No, I know, you're fine. But no, I thank you for coming on, making that sacrifice. Hi, Chandry. Hello, my dear.
Good morning or good afternoon,
Good
Shannon.
afternoon, morning.
Good afternoon.
Wait, is it afternoon? Yeah, it's like almost
Yeah,
afternoon.
Sweden is afternoon time now, I think.
Yep. Well, and
Back from
also what?
kidnapping. Nice.
You're back from your
Shan-
kidnapping?
Shanry was kidnapped to go pick mushrooms.
Yes, she was.
Late afternoon.
I bet that was fun. I've gone mushroom hunting before. It's fun. I did it
I
in
don't like
Tennessee.
mushrooms.
I
hate the taste of mushrooms.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I will pick mushrooms off of things. I'm one of those people.
Oh, gotcha. No, I understand. Mushrooms aren't for everybody. I love mushrooms though. I love them. I didn't when I was younger, but now I love them. I love them. Give me all of them. Sorry, I'm actually drinking coffee this time around, guys.
Yeah, I got my coffee too.
I
I remember when I was a kid, Mom would make pork chops, and she would put mushroom soup on hers, and I'm like, please no, please no. Little 7-year-old me is like, no, ketchup, please.
Okay, fair.
I was 7. Okay.
True. Okay, no, that's fair. Well, even then, with you not liking mushrooms now, yeah, I get it. I get it. See, I try not to. Oh, why is JFA here?
Why isn't JFA here? JFA might know IP2. Is he in callers?
Yeah, he's in waiting. What the?
Pull him in. Fuck it, pull him in.
What is going on? Hi, JFA.
Good morning.
Hey, good morning. What are you ladies up to today? Hi.
We're just sitting here talking about how Squatchin doesn't like mushrooms, and then
mushrooms are gross.
Hi.
I disagree. There's some pretty good portobello mushroom burgers. So psychedelic mushrooms are pretty nice. I think I've always been told. You know, you got to broaden your horizons, Squatchins.
I wouldn't know about that. All that.
I'm stubborn.
Psychedelic mushrooms to me are. I mean, no, I'm good. I'm all right on all that. I wouldn't be able to do it.
I'm too old to start doing it, so you could test it out for me.
No, I'm okay.
My husband tried them in 2020.
No, I'm all right. No.
Did you ever find him?
Find who?
Did he ever come back from his trip?
Yeah. We were just out in the garage. He made tea. He made mushroom tea.
Mushroom
Interesting.
tea?
I didn't.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Yeah. Well, you ever hear of lion's mane? You ever heard of lion's mane mushroom? It's supposed to help, prevent what do you call it, Alzheimer's, or bring some of that memory back, or what have you. Yeah, I think they could. Yeah, I think they can make those into a tea. Lion's mane.
Lion's mane?
Yeah, they look kind of floofy.
You know what the best part is? You can actually cultivate those yourself. They're so abundant.
Really? Oh.
Mm-hmm.
That does sound.
Yeah, check it out.
Lion's mane does sound familiar, but I didn't know exactly what it was. But okay. Well,
It is a mushroom.
Yeah, we drink. Well, speaking of tea, we drink tea on. We drink tea. We've tried to drink more tea here as of late. Tea is awesome, but also another thing with Timmy Squatchin, he is also a tea fanatic. Like, he has boxes of teas in a box that he brings over on occasion.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, and they range from all sorts of different flavors. They're really good though. One of them is a Firefly themed tea.
Oh, nerd tea. Fancy.
Yes, it's nerd tea. Yes. Okay, what is this? Is this the lion's mane that you're talking about?
Yeah.
Ah.
Does it look white? Yeah, is it white and cotton-like?
Yeah, I'm getting ready to zoom in. Hold on, give me a second. Hold on. Am I showing this right now? Yeah, I am. Okay. Let me zoom in for everybody else here. Hold on, give me a second. Yeah, see? There it is. Wow. That's interesting. Where do those usually grow?
In the woods.
Do they grow anywhere? Like, well, not just.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny, KHuck? There's like YouTube channels where they could literally show you how to grow your own in a bucket. It's that easy.
Really? Oh.
And they're cheap because there's just so much of it. Like anybody can just start growing it, just like you can grow crops in your backyard.
Well,
So
yeah,
it's weird, right?
yeah. Well, I've done. I've grown. We had when we first moved into this house that we're in now in the backyard. I think that there might. I don't know if the soil is still the same, but when we first moved in here, we noticed in the ground in the grass there was onion buds. Mhm.
Ooh,
Mhm.
Ooh.
We have no
you
idea
got some
how.
green onions?
It was they were white, from what I remember. Yeah, they were little white onion bulbs. They were like they were
Mm.
tiny. They were super tiny. But then we also had blackberries grow in some parts of the backyard too. I don't know why.
Nice. We got
Ooh.
raspberries in the backyard
I
along the
have
back
no idea
fence.
why. Yeah, I have
You
no
gotta be
clue
careful
why.
of those blackberries. You don't know what you're
Steal your
getting.
wallet.
True. Yeah. Yeah, very true. Well, JFA, what brings you around here, good sir?
I just thought I'd check up on you too. It's been a while, and I noticed you're talking about a boogie.
A boogie? Yes.
Mm-hmm. But not the one with the hoodie.
Yeah. Not.
No, not definitely not
No.
that one.
Nope.
So what is this? A boogie fan club? Are we gonna talk nice things
No.
about Boogie? How he changed the world?
It's nice that he's
No.
gone.
I hardly doubt he's gonna stay gone. You could really see if you saw Lolcow live, Keemstar really
He
wanted
was
to keep him, but at the same
incredibly
time,
conflicted, yeah.
Yeah, listen.
well, conflicted in the showman's sense, sure, but he really wanted to keep Boogie because
Mhm.
let's face it, Lolcow live. I guess they need Boogie. You know, Tommy is great. We love Tommy.
Mhm.
Wings, I was never much of a fan. Like I love the memes done by him, but I never really went out of my way to watch his content. But he's likable, you
Yeah.
know.
I love Wings.
But,
Wings is cool.
but, but, but who could fill Boogie's big old shoes? Who can do that?
I
Um,
I can think of a few people potentially, but they could get, they
they
could
would have
get
to leave their house in order to do it. Well, not really.
Oh no, I mean they could get Review Tech USA.
I would quit watching. I love Tommy, but I hate Rich. I can't stand Rich.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying it's an option. I'm just saying.
I will boycott if they bring Rich on.
I don't
I
think
think a
Keem
lot of
likes
people
Rich. I
would.
think actually it would make sense if they put in Rich because Keem actually does not like Rich. So the first moment that he fucks up, he'll have an excuse to bring Boogie back in. There you go, scapegoat,
I
USA.
Yeah.
I
Scapegoat
really
USA.
scapegoat. No, I listen. I think that, but I was thinking this. I think I think I was thinking this the other day when I was watching the actual stream that I get that Keemstar had a conflict of interest because of the fact of not only just with the show. Yeah, I told them, Liana. They know. I used to be a mod for Rich way a long time ago.
Mhm.
Yeah, they know. I've said it
Oh
before.
snap! I didn't know. I didn't know that. That's wow.
Yeah, it was. Oh God, it wasn't that long ago actually. I was only a mod for a little bit though, but now I've unsubscribed. Excuse me, and yeah, no, I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole. I'm done. Anyway, but I wanted you to say it out loud, so Andy. Oh, thank you, Liana. Thank you. Well, you tell Andy that I've learned the error of my ways, and I'm no longer. Thanks, Liana. Thank you. Hi, Andy.
Hey, Warski.
Anyway, but what was I gonna say? But no, the thing with listen, I understand that Keemstar had a conflict of interest, obviously, because he wants to continue with the show. He wants to see it be successful. Keemstar is a businessman at heart, right? Whether
Mhm.
people like it or love it, he's a businessman at heart. He knows his entertainment, even though some people don't like his entertainment, but still, and things of that nature. I get it, but I also understand why he let Boogie go, and I'm using that in quotations, let Boogie go, because of the outrage that he was getting and seeing from what Boogie did, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is, again, this is the biggest YouTube scandal from a YouTuber that we have seen in a long, long, long time. This is huge, right?
Yeah.
This is everywhere. You have other content creators who never even touched commentary talking
Yeah, it's
about
gone
this.
far beyond commentary and is
Yeah,
mildly
well,
concerning.
yeah, exactly. Because, like, Boogie's been around for a long ass time. He's been around since
Yeah.
even before YouTube. Well, but when YouTube was first coming up, right? He was like one of the
Mhm.
first few people besides DSP. Besides DSP. And listen, I get it. He's built a fan base, and some people out there still like him, and that's all well and good, but you can't ignore what he did, right?
No.
You can't. And even though, yeah, and we were kind of briefly talking about it last night, that they, what about Chris Chan? They could, oh no,
They
replace
tried
Boogie
that.
with
They
Chris
tried to
Chan?
get Chris on, and then Keffel's cucked the interview.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, that's true.
Like a
But
whore.
yeah, but right. But yeah, I just, yeah, I don't know. I just think that I don't think that he's gonna be gone. I think that I don't know. I truthfully don't know at this point, because I could sit here and
He's
say
where
that
I
he'll be
would
coming
call
back, but
purgatory. I think he's in
yeah,
purgatory right now. That's
Yeah,
where
that's
he's
yeah,
fair to
at.
say.
He's chilling out.
yeah.
We could clearly see that he was freaking the hell out when Mudahar and Destiny were pressing him, and he absolutely will not release the records. I knew he was guilty. It's just
Oh yeah.
nobody goes that hard in hiding something. And
Mhm.
correct me if I'm wrong. I might be wrong. I just woke up. Didn't Keem start Locale Live to help Boogie out
Yeah.
in the beginning
Mhm.
and Wings? So
Yeah.
that pretty much was the
Oh, with the
purpose.
boxing
And
fight.
then they were
Yep.
going to get DSP.
Mhm.
Yeah, and then they got Tommy, which I think is a better pick
Yeah.
overall. He's
Yes, I agree.
severely underrated. I'm glad he's got fresh eyes on him.
He's
So
almost at
yeah, he's
51K.
gonna come back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
No,
It's
that's
like he just hit
amazing.
I've been here since he
50K
was 43K.
many
Wow.
moons ago.
Seems
Yeah.
like it was, doesn't
Oh yeah.
it? Yeah, it's. I think I started like coming around when he was at 45, 46, something like that. I think.
Well, the meme back then was he was 46K. He lost subscribers, and the people in his chat was like, "Hey, Tommy, been a fan since you were like 46K," and he was back to 43K.
Oh,
Oh,
jeez.
oh damn.
That was the meme back then. Or somewhere around that ballpark.
Mm-hmm.
No, Boogie's not going away. I'm interested to see what Keem is going to do in his absence. And it's
Mhm.
also funny because Keem said he was going to retire from the show. He was not going to have his hand in the show anymore. They're going to have to fix their own problems. And here he is, like, thrusted right back in. So
Right.
nothing ever
Right.
goes right for Keem. It's funny.
Well,
Yeah.
That
I think
it's funny. The guy who causes a lot of people a lot of grief behind the scenes gets his in real time.
Well, I
Yeah.
mean, here's
And
the thing, though, too, right?
yeah.
Well, is that, and this is the
Mhm.
thing, and he did kind of mention this, and I kind of agree with him. He could not be involved in this and showing up for the stream and talk about it. Like he's the one that was in it to begin with, and he's at the end of it now. Like he could not talk about it and leave it to well, and also because of the timing of everything with Tommy going on vacation, he
Mm.
couldn't just leave it to Boogie and Wings or whoever else was gonna cover Tommy, but or potentially cover Tommy. But listen, I don't know. I think that the show is not going to be the same, of course, yeah, but I think that they could get somebody else if they decide to. I just don't know who they could, because there's I think that they were talking about having oh my god, what the hell is his name? The Blade dude who gets super drunk.
Only use me
Oh, only use
blade.
me
Only
blade.
Use Me
Oh, the
Blade. Thank
There you
you.
go.
IP2
Yes.
legend.
Yes.
Are they
I
friends
think
again?
I don't think so.
I don't
Oh,
I
know.
haven't heard much about it.
They could get him. They could get King Cobra. Nuclear Winter suggested King Cobra. Oh Jesus.
Bo
They
Black's
could-
found a new lol cow that he's going to be covering today, and it's a woman.
Oh
Ooh, food chops?
yeah. I saw that little.
Is that
snippet
food shops?
he
I don't
posted
know.
last night.
I didn't recognize the woman's.
That's not food shops. No,
Oh.
that's not food shops. That's somebody.
Okay.
That's somebody else. Food shops, from what I understand, is Asian. And this woman, and the woman that Bo Black's clipped was not Asian. I think.
Oh.
I think food shops. From what I've seen, food shops is Asian. If I'm thinking of the same person. But yeah, I don't know. I truthfully don't even know. I mean, they could get Muda's not a locale, but they could get, like, I don't know. I just think that, listen, the show's not going to be the same, obviously, without Boogie. I get that, but also at the same time, I don't know. Well, just, again, with the outrage that came with this, I understand Keem's decision. I get it, but
Mhm.
it's the question now, again, and the question that's been on everybody's mind that's been covering this and watching this, is that, is he for sure fired, right? They're not gonna, I know, and again, I know that they're not gonna reveal yet if they have somebody to replace him. They're not gonna reveal that yet. They're probably still working all that out or whatever, but yeah, I don't know. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens.
Yeah, we'll see what's going on.
I
when
mean,
Tommy gets back.
I think part of the charm with Lolcow Live is, you know, they're innovative. You know, they kind of do stuff on the spot. It's not really planned out, and
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
that's
My
what I
ass
like about it.
keeps
And
manufactured
I hope
drama.
I'm not alone in this. Yeah, yeah, don't let him hear you say that. I don't know. Am I the only one that's happy that Keem is kind of forced to be back into the show? Because he's funny, especially when he gets upset, especially when he's angry and he's like yelling and.
Well, when
yes
he's
and
Doing
angry
all
and
this
stuff,
crazy
he's not
shit.
hitting the soundboard button as often, so that's nice.
True.
Yeah.
True.
Oh,
But
he goes ham on his soundboard like Tipster.
Yeah,
I mean,
actually, with that
yeah,
one from
true.
the Keemstar show.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Oh.
Right. Blech. Yeah, no. I'm good on all that. No. But I'm with Chris and Ark on that one. That gives me nightmares too. I don't blame him.
PTSD.
PTSD. I don't blame him one bit. But I don't know. It's right now. I guess it's right. We'll just have to see what happens when Tommy gets back. It's gonna, they probably will do a show or two probably next week. But who I also feel bad for, besides Tommy, of course, is Wings. I feel bad for Wings. But at the same time, I think Wings is just going along with it. I think that he probably saw this coming.
He's
from a
along for the
mile
ride.
away. Yeah.
He seems pretty laid back to begin with.
Yeah.
Unless he's
Wait, what do you feel bad about Wings?
Well, just that
It's because he won't have children.
No, well, yes.
Well, yeah, that was kind of a dick move. Wings
What?
quits testosterone because the testosterone apparently gave Boogie the cancer, and then it turns out Boogie went back on the testosterone a year later, didn't say shit.
Yeah.
Well, he could always adopt.
Good.
There are plenty of children in need.
Surrogacy is an option as well, as far as
that's true.
I
Yeah.
remember down there. I don't know. I think there were issues, people wanting to get rid of surrogacy as an option, but that's political shit. I'm not getting involved in that.
Yeah, no, yeah,
What?
I don't blame you. Surrogacy is an option, yes, but that is, oh god, I looked into that when I was going through all my stuff, and let me tell you, Mr. HuckH and I would have probably been bankrupt. Just saying.
Oh yeah.
It's or surrogacy, or even having
In vitro.
in vitro. I don't. Yeah, it
Mhm.
was more than our house and then some combined. It was just, it's insane. That there ain't no way. For us to go broke, and we would have gone broke on a maybe, Squatching in JFA.
Yeah.
A maybe. There ain't no way.
It's not always a guarantee. It's a fucking massive
Yeah,
gamble.
no. That was not an option. No way. Now, I know that there are some people out there who obviously do that. They can do that, and that's all well and good, and I hope it works out for them, but that it just was not going to work out for us. No.
Yeah, it's not a feasible option for everybody. Not everybody's in the
No.
position to
No, yeah. Plus,
I don't know. I mean, Wayne's got his video games and his easy chair and a big house for a big guy, so I think he's perfect for being somebody's stepdad.
well, I also, I mean, yeah, I can see that, but also I think that, well, doesn't his wife also have some health issues too? Apparently.
Yeah, she's got thyroid cancer.
Ah, yes, that was it. Okay,
Oh.
I knew she had cancer. I just couldn't think of what it was. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, that sucks too. But and also yes, and on top of that, his wife has cancer, and you go and do this shit, you motherfucker. Sorry, I had to get it out.
Boogie's not known for making good decisions, and that's why he's a lol cow.
I had to get it out. There's probably gonna be more coming from me, but I had to get it out. I'm sorry. Oh, good. Yeah. So, but anyway, well, Squatchin, do we want JFA to stick around and watch this with us, or what do you want to do?
Of course.
Okay, JFA, you want to stick around for a little bit?
Sure.
Okay, cool. All right.
Sounds fun.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right. All right, so guys. So let's put a 1 in the chat if you are ready to begin. Now, this one that we're gonna watch is the one that they edited down to an hour and a half, I think. Because the original stream, I think, was over 2 hours. I ain't doing 2 hours. I can't do 2 hours. I mean, I could, but not today. So,
Nah.
not today. So, yeah. And we'll get started on this. Now, I will say this, though, too, for those who have seen the edited version of the stream, they did not show the knife part. They play the audio, but they don't play the actual clip. So, yeah. And you
didn't miss much. It looked really tiny in his hand.
Yeah.
It was a butt. Okay.
It looked like a paring knife. It looked like a paring knife to me.
It did.
Because butter knives normally have a rounded edge and they're not sharp.
Well, some butter knives have square edges. It just depends on how they're made. But usually 9 times out of 10 they're round. Yes. Mm-hmm. But that knife didn't.
That looked like one of the knives you'd use to like peel a potato.
Yeah.
Or cut a carrot.
Sure did. Yeah. Or something that's very dull. It's anyway.
Well, it's not. I'm pretty sure it's a very old knife, and Boogie probably doesn't know how to sharpen them to begin with, so guaranteed it was fucking dull.
Probably. Yep, doesn't know how to take care of them properly. I agree.
He wouldn't be allowed to touch my cutlery. Hell no.
True. Okay, alright, let me get this pulled up here. Give me just 1 second. Hold on, let me go on the other.
I found a lion's mane mushroom grow kit.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
That's funny.
$31.49. And it's a Canadian thing, so there's going to be no surprise cost.
We'll do subtitles. Okay. Alrighty, guys. So let's go ahead and get started. Now, like I said, this is about an hour and a half. So, okay. So it starts off with this. Let me. Okay. All right. Everybody ready? Let me make sure we're good to go. Yep. Okay. Hold on, give me 1 second. Okay. Cool. Alrighty. Okay. Let's go. Oh shoot! Hold on. It's muted.
To the worst podcast on all of YouTube. Look, cow live. Okay. I think everyone knows what's going on. I'm pretty sure everyone is aware. At this point, we're talking about millions and millions and millions and millions and millions of views across YouTube, across Twitter, on Instagram, Snapchat, every platform. I seen a Rumble stream talking about this. Boogie faked cancer. Oh my god! Oh my god! Like I made my
that too. No, Keem. No, Keem.
It is a welcome change to the other one. Okay.
True. Fair. Okay. All right. I'll give you that one. Hold on, I got one for you. Hold on.
He's really showing his age with that little soundbite there.
My fucking ass rating.
Did you hear that?
I would give it a suck my fucking ass rating.
That's what Chris thinks about your soundboard, Keem.
We got that one uploaded last night, JFA.
Yeah.
That is Kristen Hark. Yes, that was from his stream yesterday. Oh, goodness.
A decision, but I really haven't made my decision because I need your help. I'm going to have to do a vote, and I'm going to take it slow, just so we're all on the same page, like page 5. We got to be on the same page here, all right? Because I want you to know where I'm coming from when I say what I'm about to say. And again, I'm not talking about the decision on whether or not to fire Boogie or not. I'm just talking about where I'm coming from and why this is so challenging for me to make a decision. Some of you might not know the history, but I think most of you do. But if you don't know the history, I wanted to create a new podcast, something that's never been done before. It's kind of like my thing. I do a lot of first, something that no one has ever done on the internet, if you know anything about my career and the things that I've done. And one of those things was this show, because I seen millions and millions of views on Lol Cows, right? On the J stations, on the Wings Redemption, the Boogie, obviously, on the Dark Side Phil, on, I don't even know some of these other.
Hold on. J Station would be another good one that they could replace potentially. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
Who?
J Station.
J Station?
3 a.m. station.
Oh, can J Station get along with Keem? I'm all for it, actually. He's funny.
Maybe.
Possibly. I think he gets along with Tommy, doesn't he?
He does.
Does he?
He sure
Maybe. I don't know.
does. I don't know. The rip between Tommy and Keem.
Oh, you are cutting out real bad there, Jay.
Yeah, you're breaking
Anyway,
up.
I'm down for some. Whoops. How about now?
Yes, you're better.
Much
Good.
better.
Much better.
I'm down for some 3 a.m. Get J.
Oh, you are cutting out all over again.
Discord, stop it. Behave.
Discord is not behaving itself this morning. Hold on, let me do something here real quick. Hold on, let me get to. Oh, there. Okay, he left. He'll come back. Okay. Oh God, Shanry posted something sexy for me. Oh Jesus.
Oh dear.
Okay, what is this? What is this, Shanry? Hold on. Let me see. Let me see what this is. Hold on. That's not it. Hold on. That's not it either. Hold on. Let me go to my downloads here. Oh, good Lord. Oh, my God. Oh, God. Sherry, what is this?
Oh,
Hold on.
no.
Hold on. Let me share here real quick. Hold on. Okay, I gotta fix the sound and everything too. Hold on. Give me just a second, guys. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. And I gotta fix the sound too. Give me just a second. Okay, alright. This is from Shanry, guys. Shanry sent this.
Oh God.
Oh God, Jesus. Here we go. Alright, hold on. Where did it go? What is happening right now? I just pulled it up. Okay, there we go. Whew, sorry. Okay, here we go.
This is terrible.
Oh my God! I mean...
I'm just waiting for that fucking pole to fall and smash the window.
I mean, hey!
God damn it.
Thank you, Shanry. Thank you, Shanry. That was great, though. Not gonna lie. That was pretty good. Oh, goodness me. Okay, we gotta get back to the show. Come on, guys. Come on.
Good morning, Spectre.
Good morning, Spectre. Okay, hold on. Let me go back in here now. Hold on. All right, we got. Yeah, we're getting sidetracked here. Hold on. Okay. Go back to this. Okay. All right. Got that now. Let me go back to this. Window capture. There we go. Audio. There we go. Okay. All right. If you want to... Oh, JFA left. I thought he came back. Okay, never mind.
Yeah,
Okay,
I checked
alright.
for him. He's gone.
Internet is wonky? Okay, I got you.
Rip.
Yep. Okay. No, that's fine, JFA. Well, thanks for stopping by. We appreciate you. All right. Let's continue.
Other characters. But like these lol cows that are around that people just hate watch them and troll watch them. Millions of views they get on other people's channels. They get clipped. People take those clips, they put them together, they do commentary, and they're just massively famous viral
True,
people,
Spectre.
right? But no one has taken the time to create a show with these fucking clowns, all right? I'm sitting there just for years like, well, why don't you take these certain people that everyone clowns on, put them on a fucking...
That is true. I will give Keemstar that he did create this, that this was his own, this was his baby from the get-go. This has been his pride and joy for however long that he's been working on this. From the sounds of it, he's been working on it for a while, which is true. I will give him that this is his baby, that this is his, he's been working this for literally almost from the ground up. I will give him that. And that's why... Hey!
There he is.
Are you working now?
Looks good. Sorry to interrupt. I didn't know you were in the middle of a thing.
No, you're fine. You're good. But no, again, it's like I said the other day. This is his baby. This is his pride and joy. He's not going to walk away that easily from it. You know what I mean?
No, he's going to fight for it.
Exactly. He's not going to hand over the reins, if you will, to just anyone with this that he doesn't either like or respect or whatever. He's going to hold on to this in some way, shape, or form. Right? Whether he steps away, like just goes into the background again, or whether he goes back on streams, whatever it may be. Different circumstances are going to come up, it's going to happen. But it's... Yeah. I mean, with this, yes, and give credit where credit is due. He is the one that came up with this idea, and he is the one that, started all this. So, yes, he's not wrong when he says that. So, yeah.
Show with someone sensible that can confront them with facts and logic about the bullshit that's going on, and that's like going to be the greatest entertainment ever. So I had this idea to create Lolcow Live with DSP, Wings, and Boogie, but DSP is such a retard that it was like impossible to get him on board. Working with
True. God, I remember all that. He is such an idiot. Oh my God. He missed out on a golden opportunity. Golden.
Yeah.
Like, but also on the same side of that though. Imagine if he did go on. Imagine what it would be like now if he actually did go on. I don't think it would succeed. I think that they
I wouldn't have cared to begin with because there would have been no Tommy.
True. But okay, imagine if Tommy was there and DSP. DSP replaced Boogie. Imagine if that...
Tommy wouldn't last if DSP was there. I think DSP and Tommy would keep butting heads, and Tom would just keep snapping at him, and he would have a little crying shit fit. So, not good for Tommy.
DSP couldn't handle Tommy. Well, Tommy couldn't handle DSP, but same. Yeah.
Tommy can only take so much retardation in a day.
Exactly. Yeah, but no, I
I think he could take it. It's just I think DSP being the bigger creator would probably have Keem get rid of Tommy.
Well,
yeah, maybe.
That's what I think would have happened. Yeah.
Yeah, well, maybe. Yeah, potentially. I want a Boogie and Destiny podcast. Yeah, not happening.
Boogie, Destiny, and Mutahar.
Let's
Yeah,
fucking go. Let's go.
Can I ask you two this? This has been running in my head for a couple of days. They don't have farmers anymore, do they?
No.
They got rid of them.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
How would you like it? How would you like it if Destiny and Mutahar appeared every so often when somebody messes up? You know, like fact checkers, and just prod and poke and annoy the hell out of
I'd love
either
that.
Boogie, Wings, or even Tommy for that matter. Actually, he could hire me. I could do that for Tommy. I know how to push his buttons.
You would. You totally would. Oh my god, I can so see that. Yes, absolutely. Well, I think that I just had a thought. I don't know if it'll work, but do you think that they'll bring back the farmers in some way, shape, or form, you think?
Nick said he wouldn't do it unless he's paid.
Well, Nick's also banned.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true. That is true. Yeah, I forgot about that. Nick's banned. All because he just
Because he added Smaggle to a call.
all because he just added Smaggle. Poor Smaggle. Poor Nick. Jesus. Oh, that's too funny.
Wings and Boogie is fucking. I got to deal with Wings crying about fucking every little dollar that's being spent on the fucking project. Oh, I don't know if we can spend like $5 here for whatever. Shut up, Wings. You're getting fucking checks for thousands. Shut the fuck up. One of the worst things that Boogie has done to this show is, again, remember, you know the concept, right? These guys get into scandals and they're under fire and everyone's clowning on them, right? Let's take that and bring it to the show, right? One of my biggest gripes with Boogie is he'd be sitting there fighting with a YouTuber. One of these times he was fighting with Muta. Huge fight, right? And we were about to launch this. This was episode 1. And I'm like, oh, this is going to be great for Locale Live. No, the motherfucker went on Review Tech Boring USA with Muta and robbed all the content. The whole
Yep.
Wobbed us of content.
Wobbed us of content, and oh god, that was a whole mess. But here's the thing, though, too, and I said this, I think I said this to Toxic when him and I were doing that Who the Fuck Is, when we did, that was around that time when all that happened, that we were talking about this. I legitly, at the time, did not think that Boogie realized what he did until after the fact, right? Because he, just think about it, and I've said this before. Boogie and Rich had been friends for quite a while, right? They had done different stuff together, like on different streams and stuff like that. Boogie would mostly come on his stream, but still, Boogie's been on his stream before a couple times, a few times actually, and you know, Boogie just probably just thought, oh, I'm just going on with a good friend, and I'm just gonna hang out with him and just talk with him about some stuff, and I
think he wanted to like promote the podcast, but instead he leaked the entire content of the podcast.
Exactly. So I think that, again, like I said, I still kind of stick by it, that he legit did not think that he was doing anything wrong. I will give Boogie a little bit of credence with that one, just a little, because I think that he, you know, again, didn't realize the aftermath or the backlash that was going to come from it. But yeah, he still went on there and did what he did. So yeah, I understand.
I think Boogie's malicious. I think Boogie knew exactly what the fuck he was doing.
That's also a fair point too. That's also fair too. Yeah. Cause yeah, no, yeah. That very well could happen. That's a fair point too. Yeah. True.
Boogie's a monster.
Whole debate, right? I'm not saying it was fake. They were really fighting, but they did it on another fucking show. Do you know how hard it is to have this business sense and this sense of fucking entertainment, and you have fucking pards like Boogie that needs attention so bad that he's just giving the fucking whole debate and the whole thing to another show? Do you know how hard it is to deal with people like that? That's how we got this clip of Boogie crawling on the fucking ground and apologizing to me because I was furious.
Hello.
Hey, Mike.
Michael! Hi!
Hey, what is up?
How are you, my dear sir?
I'm in the middle of trying to find some orders right now, but I wanted to call in because I have to call Squatchin out for her betrayal.
What'd she do?
Betrayal? How? Well, how did I betray? Who did I betray?
What is the bike talking about?
I'm still forming that part of the story. But anyways, I just want to say that I've reached the point where I don't even believe Boogie has polycythemia. I think he's been lying from the very start about everything, because it's because like my like faith in whatever he could say has been withered down so much. He literally lied about saying his golden play button is his one prized possession, right? I found that out last night. He lied
Really?
because during the first time when he was confronted, when he quote unquote thought he was off camera, that's a lie too, because when he thought he was off camera, the first thing he said was, "I'm gonna say something I can't say on camera." He then proceeded to say the same shit he'd been saying the entire time, that he talked with Brantley and he talked with everybody about not wanting to show his medical records. So he lied about that too. But then during that time when he quote unquote thought he was off camera, he was like, "Oh, I don't give a shit about the gold play button. I'll literally smash it right now."
Shit, he did.
What?
Wow, Mike, that was unprecedented. I forgot about that one.
I did
He
too.
he lies about every little detail he can possibly lie about. He lied about it being COVID, the COVID lockdowns happening when he got diagnosed. He got diagnosed in 2022, quote unquote, and the lockdowns in Arkansas were mostly removed in 2021. Like he lies about every little single detail he can. He initially said that Desi was there for the diagnosis. He wasn't even with Desi, and when Destiny called that out in the future, which is the one that you're watching now, he literally is like, "Oh no, I meant in the future that she heard that, not in the diagnosis."
Yep. I
He
caught that
also
part too. Yep.
he also tries to lie about saying that he's the one that wants the bone marrow biopsy. The first thing he says to Destiny is, "Why did my doctor order the bone marrow biopsy?"
Well, he also said too, and I
So,
think it's in this one, I think it's in this one too, that he also claimed to Keem that a friend of his who has cancer or this type of cancer or whatever, advised him not to do it because it's super painful.
yeah, it's supposed to
He
be
said the
painful and
doctor said
invasive, but
that.
Medicare, he said the doctor, he said his friend, he said he said multiple people have told him it's invasive and very painful and very expensive. So,
Which is
at the
true.
bare minimum, Boogie makes, well, it is painful. That part is true. Expensive to the normal person, I would say probably it's expensive. But the price of a bone marrow biopsy ranges from $4,000 to $7,000. Depends on what insurance you have. However, he makes at least he was making at least 5,000 a month. He's admitted he makes between 2,000 to 3,000 on the upper end from his YouTube channel, and he makes average 2,000 from Local Live. So he makes about 5,000 a month. Within 3 months, he would be able to put aside enough to get a bone marrow biopsy if the case is that he has cancer. And it being invasive is just not true. Both people I know, and Medicare himself has said, it is painful, but it is a relatively quick process. It's a few minutes, and then they're done.
Yep. Yep. Well,
That's Hoagie's foot in the door right there.
Well, yeah, because
Bone marrow.
Now, thankfully, with modern medicine and the way that some doctors do procedures like that, they've modernized it now to where it's a lot easier to a degree, and they've altered some ways in which they do it. Because, back in the day, when a woman was getting a hysterectomy, they would literally have to go in. It was extremely invasive. They would have to go in, and it was extremely, extremely painful. Now, they can do it laparoscopically, which is what I had done. And I legitly was in and out. I was up and moving within a day.
Yeah.
Not even
the thing,
same
like,
day.
that's the, like, when I was doing my stream yesterday, which was initially going to be my last stream, but thanks to the donations Teddy gave, and thanks to it really will depend on how my DoorDashing goes today, whether I do another stream tonight. But I really do want to get through the other two locale live streams. We only got through the first one.
You did the first one last night? Oh, that's right. Yeah, you did. That's right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, last night we went through the first one. Tonight, if today goes well, I'm gonna go live tonight and do the second and third stream. But if I do go live, it'll be around 7, but that's a maybe. If I don't go live tonight, I'm not going to be going live until the 23rd of August. But no, yeah, I was going through it. When I realized he lied about how much the play button meant to him, I was literally face palming because I couldn't believe he literally lies about every little thing. Anything possible that he can lie about, he will lie about.
Oh yeah, 100%. I agree. Yeah, he's mentally ill, and Keemstar says it here too. But there's more than that. There's more.
It's
to
not
it
just
than
that he's mentally ill. He's. I think he's a genuinely evil person.
I agree.
Like Keem was trying to argue.
I'm not voting that.
Keemstar said, "I don't think you're evil. I think you're retarded." I think he is evil. I think he's one of those people who's an idiot but thinks he's smart enough to manipulate everybody, and that's why when he comes on, when you're gonna see him come on to the stream, he has his 1 HP voice, the low, guys. This is me being my real self, and he's moved his setup so he's right up against the corner of his room. Because if you notice, the wall behind him is super close compared to when it was before, and his reasoning is, "Oh, I took all the things down from my office." I guarantee you he did not do that.
Back if you just
I guarantee what he did is he moved his shit towards that corner of the wall, because the wall is closer in the shot on this stream. And I guarantee he just moved everything to the side to make that shot. I guarantee if you would have asked him, grab your camera and show us the room, you would have found all of his shit on the corner.
Probably.
And also, I think the real
But then he
Boogie
would have said
is
his room is sacred to him. He doesn't want to show his
Yeah, the room is the one thing he has left.
Yeah.
It's the one thing that brings him joy in life.
Yep, I can see that happening too.
I think the real Boogie is the one that starts screaming at Destiny and Murahar later on. I think that's
the one
the
that
real.
screams and Tommy off camera.
We heard it when he was screaming and yelling at CoffeeZilla. That's
CoffeeZilla,
the real Boogie. That's the real Boogie.
Yeah,
100%.
You liar.
Yeah, you liar. No, 100%.
I don't know if you're watching. Are you watching the third stream from Local Live?
Is
that what you guys are watching today?
Version, yeah.
Yeah.
Make sure you guys. Make sure you also grab Destiny's video on it, because Destiny includes the few seconds after Keem left the call, where Boogie literally is acting like you can actually hear on the audio him putting the knife down and being him being like, "Good show, guys," like him like acting like totally normal, not frantic.
Yeah.
Oh.
Anyways, have a great rest of your stream. I'm gonna hopping off.
Okay.
All right. Have a good one, Mike.
Mwah. Bye, dear. Michael the.
I wonder where he puts that bike seat. Yeah, I wonder where he puts that bike seat.
I don't know.
But it's not his face.
No.
I'm just kidding, Mike. It was nice having you on the show, buddy.
Yes, Mike is awesome. Yes. 07s to Mike. Yes, go sub to him. Go show him all the Michael the Bico love, please and thank you. But no.
Makes good music.
When he, yes, he's amazing. Absolutely. He may be cooking something for something here soon, guys.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I hope it's another Flam song. Those are fun.
We'll see.
Boogie's next scam. I lost both legs in Vietnam. I won't show you my stumps because they're all I have left.
Matt Pitt might take offense to that, but let's do it anyway.
Are we going to call him Lieutenant Boogie? Is that what he would want?
Lieutenant Boogie. Lieutenant Steve.
Lieutenant Boogie. Okay, I'm done. Anyway. Hi, Doc Savage. Welcome. Okay, let's continue.
I think everyone knows this story, but if you don't, Boogie recently did a crypto scam. How fucking insane is that? A crypto scam in 2024. I couldn't stop laughing. I thought that was the funniest shit in the world. I couldn't wait to talk about it on the show, but I was in the middle of planning my 4th of July party and doing all this other stuff. I was so busy. I didn't really get a chance to deal with that situation at all like I wanted to. In the middle of this, CoffeeZilla takes interest in the story and he starts making videos calling out Boogie.
Of course he did.
Calling out Boogie for his crypto scam. This is what CoffeeZilla does.
Exactly. CoffeeZilla. This is CoffeeZilla is a crypto.
It's his wheelhouse.
Yeah, that's his wheelhouse. CoffeeZilla is a crypto. Looks into crypto coin. He knows about it. He's pretty much an expert in it. Right? You can't. That man he's a beast. Like, you can't. Like, I would love to talk to CoffeeZilla one day if I ever got the chance. I think that'd be a lot of fun. But the thing is that with CoffeeZilla, and here's the other thing though too. And Nerdy brought this up when we were watching the last stream, when Boogie had mentioned something about like editing out stuff to make it more entertaining. Okay, Coffee wouldn't do that because that's putting his reputation on the line, right?
Yeah.
He's known for being the crypto scammer guy that exposes crypto scams and exposes people that actually do them and that are doing the right thing, as we all well know. Why would CoffeeZilla do that? Why would he risk his reputation like that? Why? That would put everything else that he has covered, the Logan Paul stuff and anything else that he's covered, into question. Why would he do that?
I might have an answer for that.
Oh.
Oh?
All right, you know, rumor has it that he's losing his channel because he's going to get sued. So what's he got left to lose, right? Just go out in a blaze of glory. That's my 2 cents.
Well,
Maybe.
I mean, that's a good theory. That's a good point theory.
Yeah, because
but
he's being sued by Logan Paul, isn't he?
Yeah. Logan Paul is suing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Logan Paul and his lawyers and his lawyers and their lawyers. He's not gonna. I hope he wins. I really hope he wins.
Me too.
Who, Logan or Coffee?
No. Coffee.
Oh, okay. Good.
Coffee.
I was gonna say,
Coffee is the one blessing that YouTube has brought upon us since Boogie.
True. Well, here's the thing, right? Is that I can see from a theory standpoint. I was gonna say conspiracy theory. I guess that works too. From that standpoint, yeah, that I can see that potentially happening, but I don't see that with CoffeeZilla. I think that CoffeeZilla has too much of a reputation, and I don't think that he would do that because I think that he takes this extremely seriously, right? I think that as seriously as he can. Now, again, we have heard of other people doing this too, and they get exposed later on. That is very true. Like with Gerard the Completionist and others that have came across our table. I get that. But I wouldn't say that just yet. You know what I mean? Like, there's no proof of that yet. But I get what you're thinking, JFA. I understand. Unfortunately, I do.
You know, we want to know what I think?
Hmm.
Actually, no, I can't because this is a very PG-13 stream, and I'll probably get everybody canceled. But fuck you, Logan Paul.
I think
Okay,
we could
that's fair.
take it. I think we could survive.
Well, I was gonna say if CoffeeZilla loses, I say we all drag Logan Paul back to the Suicide Forest, Mortal Kombat 2 style.
Shit.
Let's edit
fair.
that one out.
Nah,
Let's edit that out.
leave it in. Leave it in. It'll be fine. Who's
All
gonna
right,
see
cool.
it?
Logan.
No.
I know.
Highly
You can always help.
disavow. No. Jesus, JFA, God damn it.
No, notice I didn't say just me because Logan Paul could probably kick my ass
I mean,
by himself.
fair.
I'm no spring chicken anymore.
Oh my god.
And of course, Boogie knew that. Boogie watches CoffeeZilla's videos. Before he did the crypto scam, he even reached out to CoffeeZilla to see if it would be okay. Clearly just trying to manipulate CoffeeZilla. Boogie knew it was not okay. And he lied. He knew it right away. But here's Boogie sitting here with CoffeeZilla. Oh, I didn't know I was doing anything wrong. I thought I was just having a bunch of da-da-da. Shut up, Boogie. You fucking liar. So frustrating. And then when Boogie starts getting canceled by the entire fucking internet, all right? When everyone's raining absolute hell on him for this crypto scam, goes into the lies, goes into the manipulation, starts telling CoffeeZilla that he can't refund the $10,000 that he got for the crypto scam because he's making no money on Lolcow Live. A direct fucking lie. A direct lie. That really pissed me off. I'm the one cutting him checks. He's over here telling other fucking YouTubers that I don't pay him. Now you're making me look bad, motherfucker. So I was heated. Did a stream here. Well, it's close to a week ago, right? And I hit Boogie with a surprise. I hit him with Destiny, who had a theory that Boogie was faking cancer. Now, when I did that, just for context, so everyone understands, when I did that, I thought Boogie would just show the paperwork and that would be the end of it. I had no idea that Boogie was actually faking cancer. But as you saw in that original stream,
Team tried to give him the biggest layup of his life.
Yeah,
and he fumbled the ball.
Yeah, absolutely. It's like we were saying
Loves his Boogie.
Like, and Nietzsche's the one that actually said this too. I'll give her credit where credit is due, but she's not wrong. He could have had the biggest W of his entire career. And nope. Nope. It's like, come on, bro. It like I have unconfirmed reports that Boogie bought his. Oh, I'm not finishing that statement.
Great. Now I have to turn off this and go read it on the stream.
I'm not
Okay.
reading that.
I have
Not reading it.
unconfirmed reports that Boogie bought his child bride from Uncle Zeke at the bus station.
Oh wait, so you mean to tell me he didn't kidnap her from her high school, like Destiny?
Oh, God damn it! Oh, Jesus Christ!
Picked her up
That was
from
amazing.
daycare.
Oh my
I have
God.
never seen Boogie blow up like that before.
Oh my God! Wow! Wow! Well, no. Okay, you know what's funny? I don't think I mentioned this actually, but okay. So as we all well know, Mr. Huck is slowly getting into commentary to a degree. Not really. He only knows what like I tell him and what other people have told him about some stuff, right? He knows about Desi because he saw the documentary. He watched the documentary, and he literally called her by name. He's like, what about Desi? Isn't he like, what does she have to say about all this? I'm like, how the heck do you know her name? Because I forgot that he watched the documentary. And he goes, yeah, I mean, she looks like she's like kidnapped or something. Has she ever been on a stream and blinked twice just to make sure that she's safe? I'm like, oh, damn. Like, he was being all sorts of savage. But yeah, no. Desi, I'm sorry, but Desi is not a reliable source when it comes to, like, what he has been saying. Like, Desi was there the entire time. No, she wasn't. And even if she was...
If she was...
She ain't gonna know.
That's a problem.
Yeah, exactly. If she was, then that's a problem. Exactly. Yes.
Can she not function without getting high? Is that one of the things that's the lore about her? She can't function without getting high?
Or
I have no
drunk,
idea.
One of the two. Probably both. Probably both. It's,
Not a good mix, and not a good look for Boogie.
According to what, well, we'll hear it later, but Muda brings her up when towards the end of the stream, Muda talks about her, about what happened at the party. So, yeah, we'll get to that here in a minute, but yeah, here we go.
The goddamn evidence. Wouldn't provide any evidence at all. I'm holding my medical records to myself. This is the one thing I'm keeping to myself. Motherfucker, guilty. Boogie goes to the doctor, finds out that he may have this cancer because of the elevated...
I would show... Okay, pause. I've said this before, and I'll say it again. If anybody were to question me with what happened with me, I could show it right here, right now. Here you go. And you wouldn't even have to offer me any money for it, okay? I could just show it. I don't care.
It's super easy to edit out your personal information or do a little bit of censoring and send a screenshot to someone that is, for the most part, trusted in the community.
Yeah.
He's a big nerd, right? Isn't he a tech-savvy person?
Supposedly. Allegedly.
I mean,
he should be better at it than I am because I suck at it.
Alright, guys, hold on. Give me 1 second. I gotta run to the potty real quick. I've been holding it now for a little bit. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay, I'll be back in a minute. Okay, entertain chat, guys. Be careful. Don't get me canceled.
We'll try. No problem.
Chat, we're rooting for KHuck to make it to the bathroom on time. No accidents. No accidents.
No puddles.
One in the chat. One in the chat to make sure she gets there safe and sound. So what you been into, Squatchin?
I've been drawing, doing a little bit of drawing. We're getting ready for some D&D stuff. That's what we were talking about last night on the show. Mike's hopefully able to start it soon because there's supposed to be a side quest that is commentary related, and that's what I'm
Neat. Can I be
excited about.
Can I be like the obscure character in the D&D, or the guy that gets killed?
Oh, you want to give quests? I'll see if they.
Or why not a vendor, like a shop vendor or something that
What would you sell? Would you be the
Stolen
potion
goods.
master?
Stolen goods
Stolen goods. You could be my fence.
for a quote
That'd be
unquote good
perfect.
price. Yeah.
I'm playing a dagger rogue thief type character.
See, we already mixed one together already.
Exactly. I'll try and work you into my lore, and then they can't deny you access. But it's supposed to be streamed, so that's gonna be fun.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right. You give
What
me
about you? What have you been up to?
let me see. I've been out of work for about 3 weeks. I've been actually relaxing. Did all I needed to do with unemployment. I got a class I'm going to be doing for HVAC in September, 3-month course, and I should be back on my feet by then. So I already got a guy that's interested in. Oh yeah. Well, he knows my work ethics. I've pretty much been doing everything. So even in my old building, I know how to work with some maintenance tools and what have you. So I got something lined up. All I got to do is survive the 3 months, which is nothing. The only thing that's killing me is 8,000 tuition they want. But other than that, yeah, that's the drawback. Eight grand for the whole thing. But I'm looking in for some grants. That way, if not, I'm gonna have to just go into the New York State, tuition reimbursement program or whatever. I'd rather they just get a grant from the tech school I'm going to.
Yeah, probably easier.
Okay, guys, I'm back.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
Welcome back.
Hey, welcome back.
Okay, all right. What were you talking about? Sorry.
School.
We're
Oh, nice.
praying that you made it to the bathroom safe and sound.
That too. No puddles.
I did. Yes, thank you.
Excellent.
Good. That
I
is
made
good.
it just in time. Okay, all right, here we go.
Red blood cells. And before getting any fucking confirmation, because the guy loves to be a victim, runs to the fucking internet, makes a video, and tells people he has cancer, and now he's stuck. Because 2 years later, we still don't have a fucking confirmation, and now I knew that's what happened. I know him. And that is what happened. We found out in the last stream, if you haven't seen it, finally got it out of Boogie, which I promised I fucking would,
Only 3
that he
slurs?
does not
Okay,
have
thank you.
cancer in his portal, on his fucking charts. It is not there. It is not there. Now, he may be telling the truth, that he's being treated for it, and that his doctor thinks he has it. That may be the truth, and I do think that is the truth. But it has...
I think it is too. Potentially. But then again, hi Loki. But then again, I don't know. I would have to actually fully look into it. I don't know very much about polycythemia vera. I don't know very much about it. I don't know how it's treated or how you don't treat. I don't know anything really about that. I just know the name and what has been said about this from Destiny and from other people too. I haven't really looked into it myself, not yet anyway. So I don't know what kind of treatment that would entail, or what it, if it is cancer, if it isn't cancer, I don't know. But I do kind of see where Keemstar is coming from and what other people are thinking too. I can see that is a possibility, right? I can. But, I hate even to say this, and this is going to sound weird, but each cancer is different. You treat each cancer differently, obviously, and for, good reason. But I can see that potentially being the case. But I also 100% agree that Boogie jumped the gun. I do. I 100% agree Boogie jumped the gun. And he knew that he was jumping the gun, too, on top of that. He knew it. He knew that he was.
I think he just wanted an opportunity to have his audience adore him more. Feel sorry for him. He does seem like the type.
Yep. He used that as a way to be able to get more sympathy, to be able to get more views, and to get people to watch him, and all of that. I guarantee it. He knew what he was doing the entire fucking time. He knew. I have no doubt in my mind that he knew what he was doing. Absolutely.
Hasn't been fucking confirmed. Hasn't been confirmed. If I was on any fucking podcast and somebody faked cancer, I have to cut ties with them. I am not going to fucking be doing business with you. I'm sorry. Bye. You evil piece of shit. But this is not a black and white situation. There's multiple different fucking factors. One of the factors is the whole point of this fucking show is to expose Wings and to expose Boogie. And that's exactly what took place. What happened on this show after beating Boogie, just beat him, just not letting him slip through. We got the fucking truth. And now we have to face the music. That's the point of the goddamn show.
Yep. He's not wrong at all. Yep. Absolutely. That is the whole point of the show. Maybe not so much expose Wings, because Wings has been a good boy the last couple months.
So the year is still young, KHuck. There's still time left.
Although he did get shit for him griping about the trolls in the chat. So there's one. But other than that, that's mild compared to this, obviously. But yeah, he been good boy the last, like, couple, Oh, his porn thing. That's right. I forgot about that. That's right.
Oh, yes. Page 5.
That's right. Yeah. But he makes fun of it, though. He goes along with it.
He rolls with the punches.
Yeah. Somebody on Twitter.
It's almost like joining LolCow Live has made him kind of understand and learn.
Yeah.
A little bit on how to handle these situations.
Yeah. That's why I like Wings, too, because he goes with it, right? Yeah. Was he a little oversensitive? Whatever. Okay. Yeah. Fine. But now I think that he's learning, and I agree. I think that he's learning. Like, somebody on Twitter, I can't remember who it was trolling him about, like, him liking the big BBC, and he's like, "You mean I like to watch BBC?" or something like that. Like, he corrected them, and it was hilarious. It was hilarious. So that, again, going with the punches with that is like, I'm glad that Wings has picked that up. I've always liked Wings, though. I'm biased with Wings. I think he's awesome. I do like him. I have a soft spot for Wings, though, to be fair.
Boogie is mentally ill. He is. And I know right away when I say this, people are going to say, but he uses his mental illness to manipulate people. You're right. He does. He does. But he's still mentally ill. 100%. He actually is mentally ill. I'm going to bring Boogie on here, and we're going to have a little chat. I want to hear his side of events once again. I want to know if Boogie's actually going to, like, be accountable for what happened. Is he going to come on, say sorry, and be like, look, I fucked up and and actually explain what really happened? Or is he going to come on here and be like, oh, I was being treated for all I know is my daughters are this? And is he going to fucking lie and try to manipulate us again? Or is he going to be real? That's important to me. So I'm going to give Boogie a chance to be real.
Boogie is never real. Never real.
Real retarded.
The only real side that you see is what you heard when he was screaming at CoffeeZilla and when he was screaming at Muda and Destiny. That's the only time that you've heard him. To be real. He's and yeah, anyway. My biggest thing with Wings is just how he treats Kelly. Everything else about him is funny. He treats Kelly like shit. Really? But I don't know, maybe Kelly is hella independent. No, Kelly comes off as somebody who's hella independent.
Yeah.
I think Listen, when you've been married to a man like Wings for as long as she has, you develop a tough skin. Oh wait, am I speaking from experience? Yes, I am.
I mean, even Mr. Squatch gives me shit sometimes.
Yes, and Mr. Huck does too. And I've, again, been married to him for however fucking long now, for way
fucking
longer,
eternity.
Pretty much. And and I've known him for way too flipping long too, so there's that too. But I think that I agree. I think Kelly has developed a tough skin, and she's way independent. So
I have a question for Squatchin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think I've met Mr. Squatch. Does he sell the soaps, the body wash, and the deodorants?
No.
Is that him?
That is Dr. Squatch. Very different.
Oh.
But they should have sponsored me. That would have been fun.
They should, yeah. I love those soaps. Those soaps are awesome.
I almost got him some for Christmas one year.
You should, yeah. Those are really good, actually. Those are really, yeah, they work really well.
I'll look into it.
Okay. Buggy!
Hi, Game, how are you?
It's Judgment Day.
Yeah, I've done
Now that Mike has said that all of his stuff is on the other side of the room, I can't get that out of my head.
Yeah.
Because
he looks incredibly close to that wall.
He does. Yeah.
He just moved all of his bookcases and shit to the other side so he can look at them.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And he looks more pathetic with nothing behind him.
I agree. I got that in my head
It's just
now.
a manipulation tactic.
Yep.
A lot of soul searching since the last episode. We've been making some changes here on the house, and I've been trying to think of different ways that I could show everybody how fucking sorry I am.
Bullshit.
Because this is not okay. Like I said last time, my dad died of lung cancer. My best friend, my childhood girlfriend, she died
And,
of
yeah,
breast
Boogie,
cancer.
your
determined
dad
brain
died of
cancer.
lung cancer, and you made a fucking stupid song about it. So.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. What? Oh my fucking god, bro. If I were, I'm not even gonna go there. Like that song was. Oh my god. I was so bad, so bad.
It's
Shannery
not
in chat
something to
says,
jump-
"Look, he couldn't move all the stuff. He had to ask his daughter to do the work. I mean, his maid.
Snap, 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 snap.
Child labor, Boogie, for shame."
Well, do you think that if he moved, I wonder if he broke his bookshelf. I wonder if he pulled a Mr. Huck.
Oh fuck! Did he set himself on fire first? Should have filmed it.
True.
the gun with, which is what I did, and it was a very stupid thing for me to do.
Well, let's slow down. Why does your set look completely different? What's that about?
Well, I mailed you a little something, and the room just didn't look right. And I, to be honest with you, all this Boogie 298 shit, I just couldn't look at it. So I took everything down. Once we took the first thing down, the rest of it went, and we put it in storage because I just want to see it, man.
Chat, can you hear him? Your mic.
Storage meaning on
was
the
gonna
other
say,
side
that's-
of your room.
He did, in fact.
That's a little
send
too
the
deep for him. I think Keem and Boogie collaborated on what he should say and what he should do to make this look more theatrical.
Yeah, check DMs, KHuck. There's proof that the button was sent.
Yeah, I got that picture pulled up. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got that. I got it off of my other Twitter. Yep. Yep, we'll show that. Here, hold on. We'll go ahead and show that now, actually. Hold on, give me just a second. Yep, there it is, guys.
A little something. The OG play button.
Yep. For those of you who haven't
Oh,
seen
nice.
it yet, Keem did provide proof that he got it. So, oh god, look at that chandelier. I've never seen that before.
I've loved those for like 20 years.
I like that.
The antler chandeliers, and oh my god.
See,
Yeesh.
I've seen the inside of, well, we've seen, for the most part, most of the inside of Keem's house, but I don't think I've ever seen that. That's really neat. That's really cool. I do like that. But yes, so he did provide proof of said play button. It's right here. So, there you go. But yeah. All right. Here we go.
Mic's a little low for me. I don't know. Chat, is he good?
Sorry,
Oh my god. Play button older than their girlfriends. Wookie!
Actually though.
Wookie, you're not wrong. Oh god. Oh god. Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
Oh, I just caught that. Oh my god.
Hi, Purple.
Good one, Wookie.
Hi, Purple. My dog
Hey,
loves
Purple.
chewing on
Hey, Purple.
antlers. Yeah, Pluto did too there for a little bit, but well, I gotta find another one actually for him because he loved those too. But the one that I got him a while ago was like, I don't know what it was. I think it was just like not a real antler or whatever, and it just upset his stomach too much. I gotta find a different one for him. But hello, my purple paw prince. Hello, my dear.
I'm not talking like my normal entertainment self, so I'm probably
okay.
a little quieter than usual. Apologize. Try to talk.
I think what's most important is, because you've told this story so many fucking times, I think what's most important is I shut up, right? I sit here dead silent and act like this is the YouTube video 2 years ago, and this time the facts, the truth. I think the audience deserves to know, kind of like what was really happening 2 years ago. What should that YouTube video look like?
I'll make it as short and sweet as I can. I have several doctors. We took my blood test. We found elevated red blood cell counts, and then we looked for other markers. We found those markers. They determined that it was certainly polycythemia, potentially polycythemia vera, and they were going to treat me as if it was polycythemia vera. And that's what we've done for the last 2 years, with the plan to always eventually get this bone marrow test. But again, I never wanted to get it done because it's stupid. It's painful. My friend Marie, I was talking to her about it last night. She said she had it done. She literally asked me not to ever get it done. She's fighting cancer herself, and she says it's not worth it.
And this is not a riff of manipulation. You're being real.
No.
Okay.
No.
Because the added thing.
Okay, here's my question. And this is, I know that we brought this up earlier when I mentioned his friend, but Why would she tell him it's not worth it, though? Why would she tell him that? Allegedly. Because,
From my understanding, polycythemia is treated, or polycythemia vera is treated the same as the non-cancerous type.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, like, getting the, he's talking about the bone marrow biopsy.
I think so, yeah.
It wouldn't matter to do it when it comes down to the treatment, because the treatment is 100% the same. The bloodletting,
I gotcha. Okay.
losing weight
But
to decrease the strain of on the heart, shit like that.
wouldn't it like more so prove, I guess, or wouldn't it kind of help to have that diagnosis to show that it is in fact not cancerous? Or am I just like thinking too much about this? I probably am, aren't I? Because that's the okay.
I mean, if Boogie is having money problems now without additional medical expenses, knowing the state of the medical system in America,
True.
I could see it from that.
Yeah.
Not worth it, like money wise.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense then. Okay. If you had secondary polycythemia, you can find the cause if it's not cancer. Okay, I gotcha. Okay, all right, fair enough.
Because
It's probably in the chat right now. You know,
when you manipulate or you lie, I notice it's like, yeah, my friend told me this, and it's the added stuff. Okay.
I'll send you a screenshot of that
So-
right now if you'd like to see it.
To be clear for the audience, what Boogie just said is that his video 2 years ago should have said, I have this disease. It may be the non-cancer type or the cancer type, but they're treating me for the cancer type. That's what the video should have been.
That's what the video exactly should have been.
There we go.
I was
Yeah, and you knew what you were doing 2 years ago, bro. Don't even go there. You knew what you were doing 2 years ago. You knew that you were manipulating your audience. You knew it. You knew it. Bro, after everything that we have seen with you over these last couple weeks, it's very hard for me to believe that you didn't know that you did not have this. I'm finding that very hard to believe. I am saying here right now that I think that you knew the entire time that you did not have cancer. You knew it. At least, again, from everything that we have seen this last couple weeks and everything that we've known about you, or people that have known about you for years, I am saying right here, right now, you knew. You knew.
at the time at the understanding that it was most likely the case. And as time went on, I became aware that it might not be. And now we are at a point where he's concerned about what's causing the markers. So we have a colonoscopy planned. And we probably, if we don't find anything there, we're going to move on to the bone marrow thing unless there's something else that he wants to do. And we're just going to keep trying to bullseye whatever's going wrong. But I mean...
But you could still have the disease. That's not cancer, right?
Yes, I certainly have at least that. That is a symptom. Polycythemia secondary is basically a symptom. And something has to be causing it. The things that can cause it are things like lack of oxygen or being extremely dehydrated when
that's not how I understand it. I understand it that one is cancer and one isn't cancer. What you just said is if you have the one that's not cancer, it means you have cancer somewhere else.
Well, polycythemia secondary is a symptom, right? Polycythemia vera is a diagnosis, is a cancer. And so at the very least, I have the symptom of polycythemia and something is causing it. And it is possible that it is the cancer.
And it is possible that you don't have cancer.
Right. It could be something else. Maybe I'm not getting enough sleep. Maybe my CPAP machine is not working. Hasn't been working for the last 2 years. But we tried to roll all of that out. That's why we did the sleep study that you see in the documentary. Turns out I'm sleeping fine.
Do you understand the gravity of how bad this is?
Yes, absolutely. And I'm willing to bend over backwards. I don't, fuck the show. You kick me off of it. You have to. Obviously, I'm willing to bend over backwards to show everybody how fucked up this was. In fact, right now, and I have it queued up, ready to go, regardless of whether or not you kick me off of the show, I'm donating $1,000, basically, to St. Jude's. I'm pulling that trigger right now as we speak, and I'll send you a receipt momentarily.
Here's another thing I made Boogie do, is I made him mail me the play button. All right, so his 1 million sub play button is being sent to my house. And I don't know exactly the plan, but the initial thought in my head is that we'd auction it off. Whatever money we get for it goes to some type of cancer research. Because, like,
Well, I would like to ask that it's St. Jude's, and the reason I'd like to ask that it's St. Jude's is because they do two things that are very important. And I've raised money for St. Jude's many times.
100% agree. 100%
Yeah, Mike has
agree.
done charity streams for Saints in the past.
Yeah. No, St. Jude's is a great organization. It's a great hospital. Absolutely. There's another local children's hospital here that is absolutely amazing that I highly, highly recommend here too, that you go to if you're in the St. Louis area. It's Cardinal Glennon, and it's a great, great children's hospital. They are amazing. They are fantastic. So I highly recommend going to St. Jude's or to them, or any of your local children's hospitals that you know are reputable that do amazing work. Donate to them. Absolutely, 100%.
Edmonton
I'm
has a
support.
really good one called the Stollery.
There
And they
you go.
do similar stuff with
Yeah.
housing
Yeah,
kids, families,
yes.
and stuff while they're doing treatment.
There's a Cardinal Glennon has the Ronald McDonald House. They've had that for oh god, for as long as I can remember. They've had that. It's a house. It's literally a house that families can stay in for free while their child is in the hospital
Yeah.
for however long that they need.
I think Canada has a few locations like that too, because that's all run through McDonald's.
Yep. I don't think that it's just well, I wouldn't think that it would just be local here. I would think it would be everywhere to a degree, but yeah, I've heard that it's kind of iffy there too, Trippy. I have, but I've heard nothing but good experiences with people who've unfortunately had to use their services, and yeah, so I highly recommend them.
What
Yeah, they
do
have
there
one in
is
Edmonton
they
too.
treat children with cancer for entirely free. So if you have cancer and you appeal to St. Jude's, they will most likely treat your child's cancer for free. They'll also board the family so they can be near the child. It's out of Memphis, Tennessee. It's a wonderful charity. It's also a research hospital. So what they do is they try to beat cancer. They are the people looking for the cure for all different types of cancer. So when you give money to St. Jude's, you're doing two things. Number one, you're saving a child's life. And number two, you are helping beat cancer. So I'd like to request that.
People are really, really mad about the 1K. How do you justify the 1K?
Because that's what I have left. I don't know what else I should give. I can't give away money.
But you told Coffee that you had no money left. And now there's $1,000.
Well, I got paid by you, and no, I showed him receipts for $3,000. There was $2,000 left, but now I spent.
Oh, so that money's not colloquially going to be used? Okay. All right. Okay.
Okay, so now that we're on this honesty tour,
Yeah, and I'm gonna drop this on the lolcal Twitter right now.
All right.
Just so you see it.
In the DMs.
Yeah, in the group chat.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. Like I said, I'm trying to figure out what other ways to bend over backwards. If there's things I can sell, I'd like to maybe consider. I considered live streaming, for the next month, every live stream I do and try to do 3 a week and just raise money for St. Jude's. But I don't think people would trust me enough to give, and I don't blame them.
No,
So-
you shouldn't be asking the public for money for anything, even for charity.
100% agree with Keem there. You should not be asking for a fucking dime. No. No. Boogie sounds like he's calling in sick for work.
Yeah.
No, he just sounds pathetic.
That's why I told you to mail me.
What
the
he's
play
good
button.
at.
Exactly.
Do you understand how conflicted I am? Did you were obviously watching the stream? I told you to watch the stream. I'm pretty fucking conflicted because and that's why I was able to figure it out right away because I know you. You get into the fucking mental illness panic mode and you do and say anything you possibly fucking can. Yesterday or the day before, I can't remember. I'm on the phone with Boogie and we're talking about future test. And at one point Boogie says, and I swear to God this happened, he goes, "I can't believe I'm praying I might have cancer."
Yeah.
I have no words.
Boogie is the cancer. I've said it before. Boogie
A
is the
fucking
cancer.
man. A fucking man. I have no words for that statement. None. Because I totally believe that he said that. I totally 100% believe that he said that. That's... Yeah. I almost guarantee Boogie still got millions. Yeah, that's possible too, Trippy. Yeah, I've thought about that. I've actually thought about that before, that he's got money stashed somewhere. Absolutely. Yeah.
Why do you want to be a fucking victim so bad? Like, that is so fucking insane. That came out of your mouth.
Because when we get these tests done, I deserve to have it up my ass. I deserve to have it in my fucking brain. I deserve to have fucking cancer the way my dad did, the way Danny did, the way my friend, like everybody that's ever died of cancer, lost a loved one of cancer, I fucking deserve cancer. And
we're going to do a vote based on whether or not Boogie should be fired from Lolcal Live. Because I am, honest to God, not for entertainment, not for the stream. I am very, very, very conflicted. All right. I've lost loved ones that have died of cancer. I've lost friends. My friends have lost friends. My family members have lost family members. You in the audience know somebody that died of cancer. This is not something to play with. I cannot even think of a YouTuber that is known by millions of people and is as famous as you are. You may pull little views on YouTube. You might not be relevant, but you are fucking famous. You're known by millions and millions of people. I can't think of anyone with this type of, I don't know what the term is, notoriety or whatever, that has faked cancer. And I wish it was just that. Let me finish. I wish it was just that tagline, because then my decision would be easy. I'd be like, you're fucking gone. But we're dealing with someone who may have cancer, who wants to be a victim so bad, who went into this panic state. I know how you did this. And you instantly ran to the internet and said, oh my God, I fucking got this.
That's exactly what he did. I agree 100%, Kim. 100%. That is exactly what he did. Anyone notice how he doesn't film in the same room with his arcade machines and collectibles on Lolcal? Ooh, that's a good point there too, Nuke. That's a good point, Nuke. Well, Nuke, I don't know if you were here or not, but when Mike the Bike called in briefly, Michael the Bike'll, as I like to call him, he had made, notice how Boogie's wall is like bare and nothing is on there anymore. He came up with the theory that all of his stuff is on the other side of the room. And so I totally believe it. Absolutely. But
so
no,
I do want to add that when I launched that video, I turned monetization off, and it's always been off. Like Mudohar pointed out, I did earn $120, but you can't.
Monetization is on your YouTube channel. As far as I know, last time I saw monetization was on your YouTube channel, motherfucker. Don't even go there. Maybe, I don't know about Twitch, because you do stream on Twitch on occasion. I don't know about that. I truthfully don't know how you could look into that, but monetization is on your YouTube. Just saying.
Turn off people who use YouTube Premium. So I still got $120. But that's atypical of a video that gets 100,000 views, right? 100,000 views normally would get you $1,000 for a lot of people. And obviously I didn't get that.
No, guys, we're about to... Go ahead.
Secondly, I raised money with that video. There was a fundraiser with that video, and it raised money. Thirdly, I've never asked for money. People offered, and I said no.
No, you definitely financially benefited from cancer throughout your career. You don't say that you didn't, because you used it to get out of the CoffeeZilla thing. Even you saying that in a YouTube video means that someone felt bad and bought a T-shirt. Like you can't say that you didn't financially benefit from saying it.
I mean, I'll give you full credit. I'm just saying that I had the wherewithal to know that I was never going to ask directly and not put a charity bullshit fundraiser, pay for Boogie's cancer bullshit. I never wanted that. But you're right.
The shittiest thing about all this is you might actually have fucking cancer.
Exactly. He might actually. Yeah, he might. It's very well possible that he might. But all of that went out the fucking window. Any sympathy, anything that he possibly could have gained from this is all out the fucking window. All of it. Listen, let's be honest. Boogie didn't have the best standing. Okay? He didn't really have the very best standing in commentary or on the online sphere for quite a while, you know. Let's be real. Like his reputation has been tarnished quite a bit. But I remember, and I said this on last stream. I remember when he called into the Keemstar show and told Keemstar about his diagnosis. That was the same day that he made the damn video. The same fucking day that he made the video and that he posted it on Twitter. Same day. I remember that. And a lot of people were obviously very shocked by that. They were sad. They were hoping that he was okay. You know, whatever. That was 2 years ago. Look where we are now.
Yeah.
The stream before this, I did a poll, right? And I'm trying to remember the context of the poll, but it was like, should I fire Boogie if he doesn't come clean? Like, that was basically what the poll was last time. And You all said I should fire him if he doesn't come clean, and we got him to come clean, so he wasn't fired. Now, since that stream, I've seen in this chat tonight, I've seen it on fucking Reddit, I've seen it on Twitter, where people said, why are you having a hard time to decide? We already did a poll, and you already agreed to fire him. No. So stop manipulating. And also, with this poll that we're about to do, this is not the deciding factor. This is just going to help me make my decision. So I want to know where the audience is at. Do we kick Boogie the fuck out of here? Is he kicked off the show, or is he staying on? I'm doing the poll right now. Should I fire Boogie? Your options are yes or no. Should I fire Boogie? The poll has started.
Once I talked to Coffee and I realized like everybody's opinion of it going into it, I just thought it was a funny video.
You didn't hurt my feelings with it, but it was a stupid fucking thing to do.
Yeah.
So this is the final vote with 10,000 votes. 62% of the audience wants you gone, and 37% of the audience says that you should be able to keep your job.
Keem should dye his beard bright purple. Ooh.
I'm down.
That'd be
I agree.
cool. That's Minda's vote. Or I'm sorry, Twiddly Medina. That's her vote. Okay.
Twiddly Medina.
Twiddly Medina.
Well, I appreciate all of those votes.
that kind of goes to show, even though this show is designed to hold you accountable, and that's what happened. Still, 60% say this is fucking.
I went way too far with this. It was a stupid snap decision, and
why didn't you say? I understand that you're having the mental illness thing and you're freaking out and you're rushing to the internet and you're making this fucking video and then you find out, oh, maybe it's not cancer. Why didn't you just make an update and be like, guys, I may not have cancer? Why didn't you do that? You knew you were going to get backlash, but at least you weren't living with this fucking I don't know shit.
No one will ever believe what I'm about to say, and it's a bad thing to say, but I'll be honest. I was living with the entire belief that I 100% had this cancer. I have always been a doomsayer. I have always been a catastrophizer, and in my mind, I'm like, this is exactly how it is. This is exactly how it is.
The sad thing is, I believe you because you fucking want to be a victim. You want to be the world is out to get you. The sad thing is, I actually believe that. I actually do believe that, but it wasn't the fucking truth.
I do too. Sadly, I do too. I'm with Keemstar on this one too. Absolutely. Are we having fun, guys? So far, are we having fun?
I am.
Okay.
Yeah.
JFA, you good over there? We all good? We good, chat? We good? Like the stream, please. Like and comment and subscribe. Do all the good things. Shameless plug. Sorry, I had to. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, it's sadly very true. I mean, and again, like you said, I still believe that. Right now, talking to you, I still believe that's the case because that's what my doctors are telling me. We have to treat this like it is the cancer because it most likely is. And I believe them. I believe them. I believe them.
Ah! Purple funky cold midnight. Yes!
Actually, though.
Yes! Oh. Ooh, you just gave me an idea.
Oh, shit.
I mean, can I make one request?
Go ahead, make a whole final statement, whatever you want to do. Because I'm so fucking conflicted still. Go ahead.
If I get fired from the show, I fully understand, and I understand the position that I put Keem in, and more importantly, I understand the people that I've hurt because I've heard from so many of you. I'm not replying on.
Not just Keemstar. You put Wings in this position. You put Tommy in this position. Not just Keemstar. You put Wings and Tommy in this position. They're affected too. Just saying. I'm drunk and confused, but we're supporting Boogie. No. No, Wookie.
Damn it, Wookie.
No. Drunk and confused. Oh, Wookie, you kill me.
On Twitter right now, but I've been reading it, and I know how hard Mutahar is, and how upset so many people are, and my friends are upset. They're like, I know that this show has been very good for me. I've grown a lot as a person. I think you've seen that. I think the audience has seen that.
Yeah, you're way less manipulative. Even though you're still manipulative, you're way less than you were. Like, I mean, before the show.
I will say, again, I will say this. Yes, was the show, I said this earlier, did Boogie really want to take this show seriously and actually want to make the show? And was he hoping that it would work out and things like that and showing that he actually wanted to do this? Yes, he did. Him and Wings both did. Him and Wings both were really hoping that this is going to work out. They were, I remember Wings doing a live stream soon after the rumblings were going on that it wasn't going to happen. And how disappointed he sounded, right? Like, he legitimately sounded upset. I'm sure Boogie was too. And Keemstar was. All three of them were probably really upset. I remember. But or to what they show publicly anyway. But yeah, I do remember that. But now his whole reputation is just tarnished even more than what it already was. So.
Oh, Boogie's on fucking YouTube. Hey guys, hey friends, I love you all, and blah blah blah. And it's like, that's not even you. That is not you.
I mean, that's what you're saying right now is pure unfiltered me. There's no acting. There's no entertainment. I'm just trying to be Steve. And
well, I mean, that sounded like acting. If I'm being honest, like
Well,
I get
it's
it that you're
not.
sad and you're
it's
defeated.
it's not. This is that's why I took all the Boogie shit down, because I don't want to see it, because I don't want to be that person.
Guys, I don't want to get Muta on right now or anyone else on. I know there's a lot of requests to have Destiny on, all these people on and stuff, and like, yeah, like maybe we do that towards the end or something. But I want to just I want to just
I heard you mention that I'm going to read these.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, if you would like, I'll read those while you make a decision.
Actually that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Do you still have access to the channel?
Oh my God, Midna! He's just Ken. Anything else, he'd be a 10. No. Do you guys know what that's in reference to? Please tell me you do. Squadron
I don't
J-Fay.
think I know.
The Barbie movie.
I haven't seen the Barbie movie.
Oh, that's funny. He's just Steven. No. I don't. I no. Oh, God.
I probably do. Let me see.
You should be able to get on the channel. There's a way to click the super chats. And then there's a way to see not this stream, but the donos from last stream that never got read. Let's do some of that for sure. Why? I think I've made my decision. No, I like really have now. Like, let me get the decision out and then you read the super chats.
Okay.
Boogie, I think you understand how severe this is, right? But it's a very complex thing.
Of course.
You're fired. You have to be fired. Like, you are fired. You are fired. You have to be kicked off this fucking show. This is crazy. This is so fucking bad. And I have sympathy for you. I actually do. And I know a lot of people don't. They want you dead. But I do, because I understand how complex this is. I truly do. But like, this is so fucking bad. I don't even have other words than just bad, 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 bad. And I know that you're not evil. I know you're just, I don't even have a better word for this. You're retarded. You're retarded.
I don't know about that, Kim. I don't know about that. I'm iffy on that one. I got a jar of dirt. Nintendo Man. I got a jar of dirt. I got a jar of dirt. Oh, Jesus.
Guess what's inside
it? Do I come across as someone who has watched Barbie? I don't know, Wookie. Are you?
We don't kink shame here, Wookie.
Yeah, we don't kink shame. I mean, if you watch JFA, have you seen the Barbie movie? Probably not, but just curious. If you have.
No, I was supposed to watch it with my niece, and visit never happened. So
there you go. Yeah. Well, from what I've heard of it, I haven't seen it really either, but from what I've heard of it, it's actually not that bad. It's actually pretty good. Again, that's just from what I've heard. The song, though, the Ken song is awesome. The Ken song is great.
Heard it. Like,
That's the word. That's the word I use. So
you have to be fucking fired. I mean, this is not black and white. It's not like you fucking ran and did like a fucking I got cancer scam and ran a GoFundMe when you never had it. Like, it's not like you did something like that. We're not talking about fucking evil, all right? We're talking about a retard. So I feel like, even though you're fired and you're gonna be gone for a while, you should have some type of pathway back. You should have to go through fucking hell, to be honest. Yeah. The play button will sell that.
Teddy, okay, I'm sorry. Teddy, I'm glad to see that you're out of retirement and that you're okay. Just want to say that real quick. Okay, let's continue.
We'll get
Welcome
it to Charity.
back, Teddy.
Reading these super chats is one. Here's another thing. This should be one of the punishments if you ever want to come back on this fucking show again. Not a fucking single drop of fucking Mountain Dew or Diet Mountain Dew should ever touch your fucking lips again. It should never touch your lips again.
That's already a choice I already made.
Yeah, right.
No.
Yeah, there could be Mountain Dew in that tumbler.
Exactly. There could be. There could be. There absolutely could be. 100%. Yep.
Okay, see, this is what I don't...
Look at what I'm drinking tonight. I brought in two waters so that I would...
2 tumblers
I'm doing it.
You
That's
can't
something I've
see
already
through,
done.
Boogie.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Exactly. That you can't see through. We don't know that. You're a fucking liar. We can only take you at your word, and your word is shit.
Your word don't mean shit, yeah.
Exactly.
I feel like if anyone on the internet ever catches you with a fucking another Mountain Dew, like, you're not getting back. You're not getting back. Because that is so, like, that alone is so fucking dumb. That you may have fucking cancer and you're drinking that instead of water, and you're trying to lose weight with the health scares of. So those are just a few things I can think of my top of hell. The whole crawling on the floor for fucking Keemstar, like think of that times like a million. Like you should have to go through absolute hell to have any path back to this fucking show.
I mean, I'll crawl right now, and that's with me fired.
I don't want to see that.
Yeah, you've already done that,
Yeah, nobody
bro,
wants
and
to
that
see
did
that.
not help. That you've already done that, been there, done that. No, You've already done that, and you got ridiculed hardcore for that. No, we do not want to see that again. No, thank you.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
I'll pass.
No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. That's just silly. That's just no. I don't know, Boogie. Well, this is something that we're gonna have to think about. I'm gonna have to talk with Tommy Wings. Our audience is gonna have to give us like a bunch of suggestions. Like we would have to see a way better fucking human in order for that path to come back actually fucking happen.
I agree, and this is something me and Desi have talked about quite a bit. And we're going to be making some changes. I will point out again, I will go down in history as having faked cancer.
Loki, you're going to hell. Barbie Does Ken and His Five Friends is a good movie. Check it out, strictly. What the hell? You know what, though? I gotta say this real quick. I love my damn chat. I love you guys so much. Oh, you guys bring life into me, and I appreciate it. I love my channel. I love you guys so much. I love the audience. I love you guys. You guys are great. Oh gosh.
But I still very likely have that cancer, and me and my doctors are looking for it. And so, for those who are wishing it on me, and I'm one of those people, with the colonoscopy, maybe we'll get some good news. Don't count me out yet. Because there's still very much a real chance.
You're literally right now, and this is so insane, but you're like hoping that you have cancer. Just like when you told me on the phone. You are. That's like, what is fucking wrong with you? No, you hope.
I fucking deserve it.
No, you hope that you don't have cancer, Boogie. You hope that you don't have it. That's what you hope for.
This has been very, I'm not suicide baiting or anything like that. I'm no longer suicidal, and I never will be again in this life, I don't think. But it's been.
Then the knife makes a magical appearance.
Yep.
Yeah. That.
Yep.
Very hard to live with this.
The Andy Kaufman stuff. Why were you always telling everyone that you're like Andy Kaufman?
There are some stunts that I did to purposely irritate the internet because I thought it was funny. The crypto one, and going into it was the plan.
And you would agree.
How dare you besmirch the name of Andy Kaufman? Don't you dare. No. Don't count me out just yet. That line in context to cancer. Oh. It's honestly funny. I will give him that. Oh no, Daddy, no. No.
That Andy Kaufman's like a fucking genius, right? Like,
yes, and I'm an idiot. I'm saying he inspired me, but I'm nothing like Andy Kaufman.
But you're definitely a fan of him, right?
Of course, love the guy.
And he died of cancer. He died of cancer.
And so did my aunt, and so did my best friend, and so did my dad. And that's why.
Thank you, Loki.
Again, if I had not heard the words, Steve, you have polycythemia vera, which is a form of cancer, from my doctor, I would have never said this.
Oh God, this is just so avoidable. It's so avoidable.
Again, to be honest with you, I should have never talked about it to begin with. I should have kept something like this very private. At least until I got it fully concerned.
Why not just? Why didn't? Okay, again, maybe I don't remember the answer. I've asked this before. I'm going to ask it again. Why not just go to the internet at some point in that 2-year span and be like, my doctor's actually confused. Like, I might not have cancer. We're getting another test. Why not say that?
Because this is what would have happened, right? The internet is, most of the people that I've spoken to don't know that I most likely still have cancer, right? They just think I entirely made it up, entirely faked it. I've heard people saying I grifted, I put out like GoFundMe's and stuff. None of that's true. The reality.
Oh my God, Teddy! Boogie comparing himself to Andy Kaufman is more offensive than the cancer lie. I don't know about that, but
Andy Kaufman also had cancer, so
he did. Yeah, that's true.
But his was real.
His was very real. Yes. Oh boy.
Reality is, my doctor told me I have cancer. Well, we need to do this test if we want to fully confirm it, but it's pointless to do it because we're going to treat it anyway.
Telling you you had it, or he thinks that's what it is.
In my memory, and again, I am.
But he doesn't put it on the portal.
No, that my back pain's not on the portal.
Bullshit.
My back pain's not on the portal.
Well, your back pain is Bro. Now, if he had like a slipped disc or something in his back that he was getting treated for,
Sciatica.
yeah, then I can see that being in his portal potentially, but they're not gonna put you have back pain in your gut.
Matt Pitt's leg isn't on the portal. Oh my god, Wookie.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Oh,
Regular
God
polycythemia is not on
damn
the
it.
portal. There's a bunch of things that are not on that portal that need to be.
Wookie,
I feel like Muta deserves to do a little victory lap. Don't you?
True.
He asked you about a million times and you lied to him.
I tried to be pretty clear that I'm entirely certain that I have this answer, but yeah, I'll say that when he gets here too. You know?
I do draw the line on the Mountain Dew. Someone in the chat said Keem draws the line. I do, because it's so fucking asinine. It's so fucking silly. You can't be like, guys, I have cancer, and then just doing the most unhealthy thing ever, only drinking soda.
Is Toxic really missing an eye? Yes, he is. Yes, he is. I've seen proof of it. Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. If you if you go on his channel, and actually, Minda, there is a way to check. I was actually just getting ready to say this. If you go on Toxic's channel, and if you watch a video that he put out at the beginning of the year, talking about his channel, watch that video.
Right to the end.
Right to the end. All I'm gonna say.
I
Yep.
hope you like Cookie Monster eyes, because that's what he has.
So watch anybody that is checking on Toxic and just want to poor Toxic catching strays. Sorry, Toxic, we love you.
It's where he keeps his spare smokes.
True. I'm gonna die. Okay.
You can't do that. Muta, we're live, by the way, if you didn't know.
I mean, again, my doctor says I can have a couple a day, and I trust my doctor, but maybe I shouldn't. You know? I've prayed a lot in this last week, and it's not been helping. But I think if I do some good works, it might.
What do you mean you prayed? You're not religious.
I told you a year ago. I found God again. Me and God.
Bullshit.
Yeah, this is the first time hearing of it. Like...
Bullshit. Bullshit. Now, listen, I am not against anybody, obviously, finding religion. If you're whatever religion that you practice was whatever religion that you practice. Whatever makes you happy, I'm all for it. But that's bullshit. This is the first that I've heard of it too. That's no.
Maybe.
Yeah. I'm not exactly Christian. I don't really subscribe to any particular subset of religion, but I do know there's a God. I do know there's a creator, and I speak with him.
So stupid, Boogie. It's so,
maybe I need Jesus.
It's so dumb. I can't.
And does he call you
Neo
retarded?
Diet says this is why you dot your
I
I's
were
and cross your
God.
T's and making serious statements. Yes.
And Boogie tried to
Time
talk
to reach
to
out
me.
to low tier God, Chris Chan, and
I
DSP.
call him retarded.
I'm sorry, say that again?
Does God call Boogie retarded? Because if I were a god and Boogie tried to talk to me, I would call him retarded.
True. Absolutely.
I would sentence him to 10 years on the treadmill, nonstop.
10
Damn.
years of mowing his own lawn.
Drew, yes. Yes. Boogie says
Kind of like the Prometheus punishment, except Boogie has to lose weight.
Yeah.
Boogie says he's Mr. Rogers of the internet. Nah, he's Dr. Hyde and Mr. Jekyll, but bad down made in China bootleg. True, Shanry.
On new terms, on his own terms, email. Thank you, Neo. Carmen Clark says, are there donos that are coming my in now going to Boogie in any way? I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Exactly.
He's wondering if donos go to Boogie. No.
Yeah. Mandy Roscoe says, Keem, if you want to keep Boogie, have him on the show the odd time. People are mad.
The other two, by the way, just for clarity, the other two streams before he was fired, technically, legally, like he's still gonna get a cut of that, but not as of this moment. No.
Yeah.
Let me add Destiny now.
Yeah. I am buying an animal cancer
That's
puzzle from
fair.
Medicare right now.
Oh, here we go. The Animal Crossing puzzle.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
Oh, hello.
Hey, how you doing? I heard you're having a fun week.
I always have fun weeks.
Good. Say what you got to say to me, and then I got maybe a few things I would like to say.
I don't know about that, Destiny. I mean,
It's fun for him.
Maybe to you.
Whatever
but
makes
I don't
him happy.
know. You've had some shit come your way, my guy. I mean, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
Say to you.
Sure. What is the theme for this episode? What are we talking about, Keemstar?
Well, Boogie has finally admitted that he has no confirmation that he has cancer. The theme of this episode is, will Boogie get fired from the show? We decided he has to get fired. I mean, this is like pretty fucked up. We're trying to think of ways that he can earn his will back and punishments. He's giving the play button to me. It's already being mailed to my house. We're going to put it up for auction. That money will go to charity.
Oh my god. Andy Kaufman back from the dead. Just
Oh
tipped
shit!
420.
Here we go.
Thank you. Thank you for the 420. Boogie is nothing like me. If I lied about cancer, it would have been way funnier. Jesus Christ. Thank you for the 420. Andy Kaufman. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, Jesus Christ.
NDW.
Andy
True.
W. True.
He bought a Medicare hat. Medicare actually has cancer.
No, I'm getting the puzzle. I'm getting the puzzle.
He's
It's
not
more
allowed.
expensive.
Well, get the hat because we need to see you with that hat for sure.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And then also, what else did we talk about? Mountain Dew. You're never allowed. He's never allowed to drink Mountain Dew again because that is so fucking unhealthy. And one of the main risks of this disease is that he could have a stroke or heart attack. And he kept saying that and using that for manipulation. But here you are not doing anything about your weight. You're drinking Mountain Dew. So that was another thing.
Well, again, I only drink diet, and it's doctor approved. It's 0 calories, but it does have things that could lead like carcinogens and stuff in it. So
Okay. Well, I'm
Dr. Pepper approved.
Yeah.
right. I'm sorry, but a doctor will tell you to drink soda in moderation, right? They're not going to, because again, a doctor will tell you, any doctor will tell you to drink soda in general, not just diet soda, but soda in general in moderation, right? Because if you drink too much of it, it can be really bad and you can have, consequences with it, of course. But your doctor is not going to tell you that it's approved. Oh my god.
that's why we cut it out.
And he did donate $1,000.
Wait, hold on. Wait. Just to be clear. Just to be clear. That was a lie. Whatever you said. No doctor's telling you don't drink Mountain Dew diet because it has carcinogens in it.
No.
You're talking about like aspartame or whatever.
I didn't say that. No, doctor has
That's
approved
not what
diet soda.
he
He's-
said. That's
What did he? Oh yeah. Well, no. He mentioned something. Boogie mentioned something about the carcinogens or something. I don't
yeah.
know.
The aspartame is nasty shit, and
Yes.
Boogie didn't say that the doctor said that. Boogie said that he's making the choice.
Yes, that's true. That's true.
Yeah. So
says it's
either
fine.
Destiny misheard
because
him.
I've read
or-
research that says
Yeah,
aspartame
probably.
and all this other stuff. I don't want to complicate it further. I don't even need to be taking caffeine in, which is the whole reason I drank diet soda was to have caffeine through the day. Why the fuck do I need caffeine? What the fuck am I doing in the day?
It truly was. The comment at the end of that Coffee's elevator was like, "It's cancer. It always kills you." I'm like, wait, what the fuck? Why would a person with cancer say that? There's so many people that are fighting against cancer, that are fighting against cancer like every day in the United States and the world. That's such an unhinged, crazy thing to say, and that's what triggered me enough to start digging. Like, oh, okay, because he doesn't have cancer, which makes sense. But
So the crypto scam was your downfall.
not even actually. It was just the comment at the end about the cancer. That's the thing that triggered the fuck out of me and made me start digging. That was the only thing that triggered me.
Of all the things for that to trigger Destiny, that right there. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. We would have. See, that's why I was wondering if now, I know that when this initially broke, I thought that it was because of Destiny digging into it that's why everything was revealed. But I initially had thought that there was like rumblings in the background as to whether or not he actually did, and people were just now starting to question it. But both ended up being true, I think. But yeah. Just I love how Destiny just did the detective work with it and called it all out. Oh, jeez.
Well, I will be honest. My dad died of cancer. My best friend died of cancer. My aunt died of cancer. And Total Biscuit, who I was close with and did a show many times and played games with him, he died of cancer. And so in my experiences, cancer eventually comes back, and cancer eventually gets you. And you should still fight it.
Wait, what do you mean by comes back? What are we talking about?
Most people that go into remission eventually have reoccurrence. That's what happened to my friend Danny. She had breast cancer. They did
It super depends on the type of cancer, the age of the person, the type of treatment you see.
Right.
And even if it could come back, that was just never an attitude that you want to give somebody that's fighting cancer. That's just a horrible thing to say. And that whole attitude to have. Like,
We concluded that Boogie literally wants cancer. Like he likes to be a victim, like
Well, no,
online. He literally wants it.
I think I deserve it at this point. I genuinely do. And
so insane.
yeah, if it turns
It's a
out they have it,
moron.
we are doing the colonoscopy still, and then we might end up doing the bone marrow test again, and it
Wait, what is the bone marrow test for?
to verify the polycythemia vera that I'm being treated for the last 2 years.
Destiny, or excuse me.
Wait,
Boogie.
hold on. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Wait. Did your doctor tell you that you had to do that?
He suggested it, yes. He also said that it was unnecessary because it's invasive and expensive and difficult. He says not something I would want to go through. And since we're going to treat the polycythemia vera anyway, it's pointless. We're going to treat you as if you have it, and that's what we've done for the last 2 years. That's why we did the sleep study. That's why we've done everything we could to bring the red blood cell count down, because he's afraid that I have polycythemia vera.
When you kept saying increased like hormone or something over and over again. What were you talking about?
I think it's somebody mentioned it last time. I think it's the JAK2. There's JAK2 markers in my blood, which I guess is important for determining this. I don't know if it's high. I don't know if it's low. I don't know. I don't know anything about it.
Okay. I don't know. Okay, just as quick, because I'm here, so I don't know what you want me to say or what I'm necessarily here for. So everything you just said was a lie. Okay. The doctor is not doing a biopsy to confirm. Okay, that's not true. Okay, you can make a positive diagnosis of polycythemia vera if you have the JAK2 genetic marker. It's not a hormone. It's a genetic marker. But when you said that you had an elevation of a hormone, I don't think you were lying about that. I think you were being truthful. But what you didn't realize is the hormone that you were referring to is called erythropoietin, I think, or erythropoietin. But that hormone that's elevated is elevated because that's the hormone that's being produced that's telling your bone marrow to create more red blood cells because it's secondary polycythemia. You don't have JAK2. That wouldn't be a hormone. It wouldn't be a marker. It would be a gene test that you would do. You would know because you would pay specifically for genetic testing. And he would specifically test it. And if you have that JAK2 marker plus an elevation in red blood cells and you don't have an increased presence of that hormone in your blood, that would be enough to diagnose. You never do a biopsy. You don't need to biopsy that.
Okay.
Yep.
So wait.
I'm just telling you my understanding of it. I don't agree with anything Destiny just said, but I don't think that's important at this point. So.
Well, hold on. I just want to be clear. You're just lied about everything you just said. You're not doing a biopsy to confirm this cancer. You don't need a biopsy for it. If you had JAK2, that genetic marker, plus an elevation in red blood cells, and you don't have an elevation in the hormone, that's enough. That's just positive. But you have the cancer.
A simple Google search will show you that they used to do this biopsy, and we considered doing it because I wanted concrete proof. Yeah, well, before Moody gets started on me, I did want to say, Destiny, I know that this affected you personally, and for that I wanted to apologize. You know?
No, hold on, wait, real quick. It doesn't affect me personally. I've only known people that have cancer. I don't have it personally, so it doesn't affect me that personally. I know what you mean though, but also secondly, I don't want an apology from you. I don't accept an apology from you.
Okay.
There is no redemption to be seen through me, and there is no virtue in apologizing to me.
I wouldn't accept an apology from him either. Absolutely.
Now you see what Destiny did? He ripped the curtain out of Boogie, and is exposing into the world how much he is such a fucking liar. I love this.
Yeah.
Yep. I agree, 100%. Yep.
You can't tell a lie this bad and then run with it for 2 years and then get taken down kicking and screaming and then at the very end try to apologize for some sort of like redemption or salvation. Whatever.
I'm not looking for redemption.
Exactly. Thank you, Destiny. No, you cannot. Absolutely not. No. It's like I said last stream, and I'll keep saying it. That is a slap in the face to every cancer patient, every cancer survivor, people who have family members. I'm getting mad. Hold on, I gotta calm down. People who have had family members affected with cancer. That is a slap in the fucking face to all of those people. Shame on you, Boogie. Shame on you.
Mm-hmm.
You really think that you can sit there and apologize for what you've done when you've gotten caught exactly what Destiny just said? No, bro. Think again.
For salvation, I just genuinely.
Then I don't even need to hear it. You shouldn't be apologizing to anybody
I'm
for this. You can publish one online. Yeah, you're saying it for yourself though, not for me. It's just more selfish behavior. You're not doing anything for me by apologizing about lying for 2 years for cancer. That's ridiculous.
Right.
What?
Like I said in the last time that I was, there's just hard limits. This is one of them.
Yep.
I agree.
Good one,
It's a hard
Muta.
limit. I
Or Muta.
agree.
Yeah, I still don't know.
Unfortunately, Muta, I think your internet's just too crappy in that hotel you're skipping around. Maybe just audio? Do you think audio would work? Just audio?
Yeah, let me just do that. Sorry.
Yeah, that's way better. That's actually way better. Go ahead.
Yeah, I just don't think I think there's just and the limit is like never lied about this. But like what was proven a day ago, like in that confession you had, is that you literally you said one day you saw something in your portal, didn't have it, and then fucking this whole situation has basically been you doing lie after lie after lie. There's things that you don't lie about, and can't one of those things you don't lie about. And it's like that.
It was a very, very stupid thing for me to have done.
Muta, you've been involved in this a lot, like from the very beginning, kind of, when this all unfolded. What does Boogie need to do now in this situation? He's well, we think he's come clean with the facts around the case. What does he have to do now? Like, what do you do in this situation?
You know what? Honestly, I really think like it has to be like a financial apology. Like whatever money he's gotten out of this low-cost live probably should be put towards like research or
Muta,
paying back the victims of a scam.
Well, Muta, here's what we're doing so far. And
hold on, just real quick. Whatever Boogie says, it's absolutely not going to have anything to do with giving up money. Guarantee it. But go ahead.
It does.
True, Destiny, true. Actually, I hate to do this to you guys again. I had to leave real quick. I'll be right back. I promise. Be right back.
Alrighty.
I gotta go do something real quick. I'll be right back.
Bathroom time. This is probably the best part of the stream. You know, if you can stomach Boogie's habitual lying and trying to kowtow to the audience's anger. Yeah, I deserve cancer. Yeah, you're right. Well, maybe I do deserve to die. You know, I found religion. Did you know that?
Trying to pull
I hate.
any little branch that will help him pull himself up out of the fucking floodwaters, and no, they're all break.
Boogie pull-ups. That'd be funny to watch.
Good luck finding a structure strong enough.
As much as I dislike Destiny, because I really do think he's a scumbag, he does really shine in this segment.
Yeah.
Which is why I don't mind if he makes more appearances if it means, you know, poking Boogie and making him upset.
No,
piss
I
him
do
off.
not have
Welcome
the
back, KHuck.
rugs. I had to go give Mr. Huck a towel. I'm sorry. I had to go give Mr. Huck a towel and get my other co-host. Hi, Pluto.
Pluto.
Hi, baby boy. Hi. Hi, baby
Is he the big yellow dog with the lump on his head?
No. This is my Pluto is actually my black lab. Yes.
Oh,
Hi,
those are cool.
Yes. Yes, he's my black lab. Yes. Hi, baby. Lay down. Lay down. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. All right. Sorry. Here we go.
Actually,
Okay, let's hear it.
I just donated $1,000 to St. Jude's, which hurts pretty tremendously. Destiny?
Did you give that? Wait, I'm curious. Did you show that receipt to Keemstar?
Yeah, we did show it on screen.
Yes.
And to be fair to Boogie, $1,000 is like a lot of money to him.
So that was 1/10 of what he made in a scam. Supposedly, he could have made more. We don't know yet.
Well, the
but-
rest of it is, you know, the rest of it's been spent. I have mortgage. I have, I paid bills. I paid back bills and stuff. That said, I also gave up my most prized possession. I emailed it at my cost to Keemstar. It's $200. Mail it. It's my gold play button. It's irreplaceable. It's not the modern one.
We're gonna auction it off for a cancer charity or something. Boogie wants it to go to St. Jude's. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, and I think again, St. Jude's has been held accountable the most. I've raised money for St. Jude's in the past. I think it's a great charity. I've given money to St. Jude's very frequently. They're based out of Memphis. I like that they're in the South, but they also have been found. Destiny, check me on this because I could be wrong. But I've been told that they give almost 100% of the money that you give goes directly to treating children. They're not one of these people that like spends a lot of it on awareness or promotion or any of that bullshit.
Hold on, wait, just a quick thing. If you want to do this with other people, that's fine. I have no interest in the manipulator tactics. That whole like, check this, you can check this and verify this. And
No, I'm asking. I'm genuinely
no, you don't need to ask me. Hold on, you don't need to ask me to verify the authenticity of St. Jude's. I'm sure the information is publicly available. I'm not here to offer you any condolences or to make you feel better or to appease you by asking me nonsense questions like that in order to seek sympathy.
It's not a nonsense
Absolutely not
question.
what
I'm saying I don't want to accidentally lie anymore. I'm just trying.
Wait, hold on. You didn't accidentally.
How do you?
How do you accidentally lie? What? What?
He sounds like a child.
How do you like? Oh my god, bro! I think Muda asked this here in a second. How do you accidentally lie? Like seriously, how?
No, stop. Hold on. You didn't accidentally lie before. You intentionally lied multiple times. You said you had confirmed cancer diagnosis. You lied about that. You said you were looking at Vera on the document. You lied about that. These are all confirmed lies.
It is my understanding that St. Jude's uses 100% of the money given. I could be wrong, and if I'm wrong, people will think it's a lie. So I'm just trying to be extra careful. That's all.
That's
I'm
fine.
saying.
But you just said before about accidentally lying. You weren't accidentally lying. That's why it's called a lie. You can't accidentally lie. That's just called being wrong. You intentionally lied before.
In the video, I was told by my doctor that I have polycythemia vera, and we're treating you for polycythemia vera.
He might have uttered those words. Maybe he might. I know. I'm sure he said polycythemia. Maybe he might have even said polycythemia vera. He never told you that you had cancer, though.
Sure, that's true. I had to Google that.
Okay, yes. Which is what we thought.
God.
That's what we thought in the beginning. He probably told you. You have an elevation of everything. You have polycythemia. You probably Googled that. You might have thought that he said Vera. Maybe he fucked up and said Vera.
Look at Keemstar's reaction. Look at him. He's like, oh my god, what is happening right now?
He never said cancer. He never said cancer.
Polycythemia vera many times. Many times.
Oh my god, what just happened? What just happened? Your doctor did not tell you you had cancer?
Right, that's why this was the very first question I asked when I came on your show 3 or 4 days ago. I knew that
Again, my basal cell carcinoma got referred to as a carcinoma, right? They call it by the name of what it is. They don't break it down in layman's terms. My doctor never did. He just told me what he's treating me for.
Wait, what do you mean you can't see Keem's reaction? Hold on.
I was about to send you. Yeah, the screen is like down.
Oh, okay, I got you. Hold on, let me see if I can fix that. Hold on. Can I fix that here? I don't know if I'll be able to. Okay, hold on. Let me see.
It's like down.
Let me see something. See if I can potentially bring that down. I don't know if I'll be able to or not. Yeah, I'll have to fix that. Okay. Sorry. I thought
You have
guys
to
could see
drag
that.
it in the OBS, I think.
Yeah, I'll have to figure out a way to do that. I think I know how to, but that will take up too much time. So yeah, we gotta get through this. But yeah, okay. Thank you, Nintendo Mail. I'm sorry. I thought you guys could see that. Okay, never mind. Let's continue.
Oh my god, dude.
No, but he's treating it for you. You have to be diagnosed. You were diagnosed for it. Now it's like secondary polycythemia. This is the problem with like lying about the situation too. Literally, like okay, so you accidentally lie. How malicious does it seem? And everybody in this call will agree. Fucking 6 days ago, you're sitting there like, I'm looking at my portal. It says polycythemia there. I screenshotted it, and I'm not going to send it to any of you guys. And then like literally 72 hours later, you're like, oh wow, it's just not there. This is not like an accidental lie. It is a very malicious lie.
Even in the confession, even once you're coming clean, you're still saying that your doctor told you had cancer. In the tweet that you put out after you confessed to be lying about this and you had no confirmation, my doctor is telling me I have cancer. Now we're finding out your
polycythemia vera is a cancer.
No, that's manipulation right there. You keep saying that your doctor said the word cancer, and that we just found out now he didn't even do that.
I mean, he didn't say you have cancer. He said you have polycythemia vera, which is a form of cancer.
Oh god.
Just to be clear, I would be shocked. I also don't think it's true. I would be shocked if a doctor would tell you in technical terms about a particular cancer and not tell you that it's cancer, and then let a patient just go home and discover on their own, oh fuck, I have cancer, you tell me. That sounds wild.
Exactly.
To be clear, for terms of what is reality, so this is something else too.
That's not how that works. That is not how that works. And if a doctor does do that to you, fire them and find a new one. That should not be.
I mean, you'd think childhood girlfriend, father died of cancer, relatives. You think he'd be able to keep up with the lie?
Yeah.
You would think. But okay, if you have a doctor, right? Unfortunately, we have heard stories of this where doctors can be, a bit iffy. We have heard that before, right? Unfortunately, that does happen. But if his doctor is doing that to him, then you need to fire that doctor and find a new one and find a decent one. Bro, come on now. Come on.
This is an important question because I think there should be consequences to this. Did you tweet from your brother's account, or does your brother deserve to have his reputation smeared? Because he staked his reputation on your diagnosis that you're telling us nothing.
Like my brother said, he has seen medical records that says they are treating me for this, and he's seen
so your brother should have because his reputation at least should be known that it should be smeared. His reputation should be tarnished because you traded on his reputation to validate this cancer diagnosis.
He validated that in my medical records they said they were treating me for this.
Okay, but the treatment doesn't matter because draining blood or whatever, that could be just for an increase in red blood cells, right? You could just have more blood because of the other issues for secondary polycythemia.
There are separate codes for polycythemia and polycythemia vera. There's different codes.
What's a unique treatment right now that you're taking for polycythemia vera that wouldn't apply to secondary polycythemia?
I don't know.
You're the one that said that you had to pay for all the medications. Didn't you say the cancer treatment was expensive? Well, what is the cancer treatment that you're paying for? What's the unique expensive cancer treatment?
We are doing monthly blood tests, which is expensive.
Blood tests I do monthly blood tests for STD testing. What are you talking about? Blood tests for anything.
I don't know. They're $70 a pop.
I do blood tests as well. I mean, that's a pretty common.
Okay, so this is just to be clear, that was another lie. Okay, hold on. I just want to say for people, just for people that's listening, because this is
I do monthly blood tests specifically for this.
You're such a horrible human being. Okay, you're a horrible person.
Talk to yourself.
No, you're a bad person. You're a horrible, abusive
fireman in the goddamn Trump office. Okay, I'm sorry that I didn't make the choice of fucking. No, I'm sorry. I fucking smear you.
Keep going.
You mocked a man.
You didn't smear me. I did. Listen, 20 volunteer firemen. What do you mean?
You smeared yourself. Boogie,
Yeah.
you did this all yourself. How? You did this all yourself. This is all because of you. You did this to yourself, you dumbass. Oh my God. How? Bro.
You're right right now,
listen, I might be a piece of shit. My dad, who died of cancer, also was a fucking volunteer fireman, by the way. Okay, and this man was, I believe, a father. I believe was a husband, and he was only exercising his American fucking right to support.
Why are you deflecting to this? Why are you just deflecting to something else?
Yeah, exactly. You are deflecting hard fucking core. Seriously, dude. Like, seriously, you're getting called out onto the fucking mat, and this is your, well, of course this is your reaction because this is what you do. How, like, bro, Boogie, everything that is happening right now is because of you. You're just pissed because Muda and Destiny right now especially, is calling you out to the fucking mat, bro. That's the only reason why you're acting like this.
Yeah, you are. You can't even address anything.
What this piece of shit does. What this piece of shit uses his platform to do. This piece of shit.
You know what? I find what Destiny said inflammatory, but this is a clear deflection. Yeah. What does that do?
Okay,
What does,
so anyway,
how does that-
wait.
what does that do?
Boogie wants to shut me. Boogie wants to shut
No,
me.
I gave
That's
him
fine.
20 fucking minutes. I gave him 20 minutes of shitting on me. 20 fucking minutes. I get
Can I have
5.
one more minute? I just
I
want one more
get
minute. I just want one
five.
more minute. And you can do whatever you want, okay? Listen,
No,
I'm just saying
let
that
me finish.
very
I'll
common,
let me
very common manipulator tactic is to, when you get completely backed into a corner on something, you lie until you can no longer lie anymore. Then once you've been caught, then comes the
Well, then go
victimization.
ahead.
You throw
Well, then go
yourself
ahead.
under the
Yep. Then comes the victimization. Exactly. That's exactly what he is doing. 100%.
bus.
Go ahead.
I did lie. It was so horrible. I'm so sorry.
Everybody
However,
knows the kind of person you are. So I don't
however,
need to say it anymore.
if you are,
Everybody watching this knows that you mocked
Everybody
the
knows.
fireman
I
who
did, yep.
exercised his political right. I don't need a fucking.
and I'm exercising my political right. I can do that as well.
Yeah.
God bless. God bless America.
I value Muda's opinion here. I throw yours in the fucking trash. I don't give a fuck what you think.
That's fine, but I'm the one that blew your whole fake cancer bullshit up. So apparently my opinion is the one that matters at the end of the day. Boogie. I'm sorry.
True, Destiny.
Because he's
true.
exposing Boogie. That's why his opinion doesn't matter, because he's exposing Boogie, and he should not be listened to. You hit me, I hit you back. Such a child.
Such. Oh my god. It's fucking ridiculous.
Okay.
Don't worry. Maybe I'll still catch a bullet. I might vote for Trump. Maybe I'll.
Or maybe you'll shoot it in another YouTube video that'll show up at your house. You know, who knows?
Bro. Bro, Boogie, no, bro. Oh my god, that was so fucking stupid.
Maybe somebody in your neighborhood will catch a bullet if the wrong person shows up and starts bullying you. I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway,
You threaten my life and stand on my property, you will get shot.
Anyway, the
What does that have to do
continuing
with
lie.
anything related to this?
Actually,
Thank you. What does that have to do with anything? What does that what? What does that have to do with any of this? What, dude? Like, we know that you listen. We all know what happened to you in Frank Castle. Okay, we know that. But come on, dude.
Yeah.
We know.
Deflecting.
He brought it up. He brought it up.
Deflecting.
He brought it up.
I'm just saying
He brought it
you
up.
can't.
He's the one who brought it up. I don't know. He's the one who brought it up.
So these are lies that he doesn't want to confront yet. These are lies that he doesn't want to confront yet. You're lying about all the other stuff you're saying too, and I just caught you. You probably lie about almost everything. If we would have a long enough conversation, I can
I'm not even
probably.
fat. I'm not even fat. Look at me. I'm not even fat. Everything I say is a lie. Go ahead. Tell me everything I say is a lie. Go right ahead. I'm not even fat.
Okay.
You got 20 minutes. You got 20 minutes. You got 20 minutes, Destiny. I get 5. Okay? Look, what I did was fucking horrible. 110%. I rushed to the fucking internet to play victim because I was told I have polycythemia vera, which was a form of cancer. And later, my doctor treated me for it, but he told me until we get a test to know for sure, we're going to treat you as if you have it. And I rushed to judgment because I wanted to play the victim. I wanted the fucking attention. It was 2 years ago. It was a shitty thing to fucking do. I did it. I'm a piece of shit. But there can be 2 pieces of shit here. And there are. And that's all I'm saying.
Okay. No one's denying.
Listen, I'm not saying that Destiny is perfect, or that Muda is perfect, or that Keemstar is perfect, or anything like that, but you did all of this to yourself, Boogie. Out of everybody in this call, you are the biggest piece of shit.
I'll gladly play the villain or be the villain. All I'm saying is that all the other stuff you've been confronted.
And also on top of that, Boogie, I don't know if you know this or not, I want to point this out here too. Destiny doesn't give a fuck what you think about him. In fact, I'll go as far as to say that he doesn't really probably care very much about what other people think about him either. I'm just saying. Destiny is going to be Destiny, right? Whether you love him or whether you hate him, Destiny is Destiny. And that will never change. But agree with him or not agree with him, there are people that are huge fans of his and people who are not. Destiny is Destiny. He could give a fuck less. Good night, Wookie.
Night, Wookie.
On this lie, and if you spend enough time in a room, I can unravel your whole life, okay? Because you lie very poorly.
You're
Okay.
the worst manipulators I've ever met. I've seen I've never really watched you before this. I've watched you since this bullshit. I've seen you try to fucking deflect. I've seen you try to manipulate. You're everything that you see in me. You're everything that you see in me. You are a piece of human garbage, man. Piers Morgan's right. And what I want to say is, number one, I'm really sorry that I did the thing I did. I'm fucking sorry.
That's
and
fine. You're not sorry.
I can to make up
You're not sorry because you're
Okay,
still
well, yes,
lying.
I'm not even
You're still
fat.
lying, Boogie. You're still lying, Boogie.
Everything I say is right. I'm not even fat. I'm not even human. I used to say my name is Steven. Oh shit, my name's not even Steven. Everything I say is a lie. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Go
So
fuck
you're still
Bro,
lying.
this is how are we getting so high and mighty lying about cancer and then playing this moral high ground? Like
Oh, I know.
one
Wait,
person
wait,
just
wait,
lied
wait,
about the
wait,
cancer
wait,
attack.
Like I said, Muda, there can be
Hold on.
2 pieces of shit. There can be 2
Go
pieces of shit, and there is.
Okay.
There is.
I
I'm
just
not
wanna-
saying I'm better than Destiny.
Okay.
I'm not saying I'm worse than Destiny. I'm just saying he's human garbage. That's it.
So once as a manipulator, once you've been caught with a lie, you can no
Tell me
longer
how you
further.
manipulate. Tell me how you manipulate. Go right ahead.
Okay.
Tell me.
Once you've been caught with a lie,
tell me
you can't
how
further anymore. Then eventually, what you have to do is you have to own the lie, and you have to validate the person attacking you as much as possible while seeking assurance on everything in the peripheral, right? So it's like, okay, fine, you caught me on this. You throw yourself under the bus. Victim yourself as much as possible. Can I finish a single sentence?
No, you can't. I want to say, listening to you talk is like you are one of the nerds I would have thrown out of a magic.
Sorry, can I get? I just need like 1 minute to explain.
He is one of the nerds that he would have thrown out of the Magic the Gathering.
Bruh.
I'd pay to see that.
What kind of an insult is that?
Yeah, I have no idea. Yeah.
Like, what? What kind of an insult is that? Oh, I can't play Magic. Oh, okay. Like, what?
Thank you, Randy. He's trying to.
I will play. I'm going to play moderator just
Okay,
so
sure,
we
that's
can get a little back and forth. We'll let Destiny go first because he was in the middle of talking. Go ahead.
Sure. So Boogie is saying that he's owning up to everything. He's not. He's just owning up to the things that he absolutely cannot defend anymore because the evidence is overwhelming. However, while he is like throwing himself under the bus there and asking for, you know, like, I want to apologize, I did a bad thing, I really did, he's still lying about every single thing in the peripheral. For instance, his brother tweeted out and staked his reputation, not that you were being treated for polycythemia vera. He said that he wanted to confirm your diagnosis. And he said that you suffered with a debilitating condition for at least 2 years, right? So hold on. So there's two things. So there's two things. He said that he confirmed the diagnosis, not the treatment, and he called the condition debilitating. So then I ask you, okay, you got a debilitating condition. What treatments are you taking for that? And you said blood tests every month.
You fucking interrupted me.
I didn't interrupt. Muda here heard me. Nobody interrupt. You said blood tests. We're like, wait, what else? You said I don't know.
Just wait.
What other treatments then? What other treatments are you taking for this debilitating condition?
Go ahead, Boogie.
I'm on medications, including a blood thinner, including a heart pill, and these are things that we're doing to make sure that I stay alive while my fucking red blood cell count is through the roof.
These aren't cancer treatments. These are probably treatments that you. Oh, we can see all of the medical conditions listed in that documentary that you did.
Yes.
Let me interrupt for a second.
Exactly. Yep. That's exactly. Yep. And I pointed that out too, or I said that earlier in the other stream. In the documentary, you list off everything that is wrong with you. What's the difference between you revealing that there and revealing that now? What's the difference? None.
Because I'm confused. At one point earlier, you said that your doctor said you had this thing. You Googled it.
Yes.
And then you said to yourself, oh, I have cancer. Let me finish. And then you rushed to make the YouTube video. Is that how it played out?
So here's how it played out. Because I didn't talk to my primary doctor first. I talked to my sleep doctor. So my sleep doctor does a phone visit, and he's like, so you want to treat the polycythemia vera, and that's why we're doing this, correct? And I'm like, the what now? He goes, polycythemia vera. He was very clear about the vera part. And I'm like, I guess, because I had not talked to my primary doctor yet. And I said this 2 live streams ago.
Wait, you called a doctor and he asked you what you wanted to treat? A doctor that you had a referral to?
We had a phone visit, and he's like, he was confirming the polycythemia vera. I don't know why.
No. You have medical records. He's not going to ask a patient. That's what a chart is for. He's not going to ask you for your medical diagnosis.
He was confirming it. He's like, do you want? We're doing this to treat your polycythemia vera. He's explaining why we're doing what we're doing. That's it. He's just explaining why we're doing what we're doing. Every doctor I've ever had does that. They'd say, if you're going to have a surgery, here's why we're doing the surgery.
And to be clear, they did not say cancer, to be clear.
No, that doctor said polycythemia vera. And I'm like, yes, I guess so, because I'd not talked to my primary doctor yet. Then I made the video and I confirmed with my primary doctor that this is a form of cancer.
Oh, wait. So you saw, who gave you this? Who talked to you about polycythemia vera initially? Who was the first one that brought this up?
The sleep doctor.
Wait. So the sleep doctor diagnosed you and then recommended.
He diagnosed me. It was already in the place. I fucking went to see the doctor. I got a checkup. He told me my red blood cell counts were up. They did another blood test. They put it in my chart. It just so happened that I see my sleep doctor next. It wasn't a phone call. It was a e-visit because it was more convenient to do this. This was during still COVID times, and I didn't like getting out of the fucking house. I've been vaccinated, but again, they did e-visits more often than not than it was a fucking e-visit. And then he told me polycythemia vera. I didn't know what it was. I came in here. I fucking Googled it. I mean, I Googled it on my phone. I came in here and I made a video. It wasn't until I talked to my primary doctor that he said it is a form of cancer. So when I said I had to Google it, it's because the sleep doctor just happened to mention it. It would happen to be in my fucking medical chart.
Wait. So how is it that your sleep doctor sees this in your chart, and then your primary doctor?
I don't fucking know.
And then your primary doctor confirms it. Wait, then why is it that today you're telling us that it's not confirmed?
The doctor was able to confirm it.
All doctors have confirmed it. Why are you saying today you did another test?
He's confirming that we are treating the polycythemia vera. He is treating it as if it is polycythemia vera. He confirmed polycythemia is a form of cancer. We are fairly certain that you have it. There is a test that can confirm it, but you have the proper blood markers, so we're going to treat you as if you have it.
But there's there's 2 different stories that you keep saying. My doctor thought. It was this, and then my doctor told me it was this.
If you want to play, we can play doctor. Okay, I'll be irresponsible. Have you the last blood test that you took? Did they check your hormones for EPO? Is that listed anywhere on there?
No, we're just monitoring the red blood cell count right now.
Did we talk about this yesterday?
Wait, hold on. When they're doing these blood tests, what are they looking for?
Red blood cell count. They're looking for an elevated hemocrat and hemoglobin. They're looking for elevated hemocrat and hemoglobin, which is it's elevated, and we're concerned how elevated. So
why would they not check
medication? Hold on, we're making medication choices, and we're making lifestyle choices to try to bring it down. And you know what? We've done a very good job. We have it down to just above high. It's the best it's been since I was diagnosed 2 years ago. Currently, I think in part because I'm losing weight, in part because I'm bringing down my blood sugar levels, because I'm eating better, because I'm exercising more, I'm sleeping better, I'm sleeping more, we have the blood.
When you initially got diagnosed, what were your EPO levels at? What do they measure them at?
I don't know.
Do you have a blood test or anything? They must have taken it at least one time.
I'm not providing my medical charts. I'm never going to do that.
Then why?
How could you not know?
Bruh.
How could you not know? I mean, I understand if he, like, couldn't remember and he would have to look it up. That's one thing, but how could you not know? How could you say that you don't know? Like, seriously, how could you not know? So stupid.
I don't know about your medical diagnoses at all.
I don't want to be talking about it anymore.
Oh
I talked about it
my.
2
No,
years ago.
you don't want to be talking about it anymore because you got caught lying.
I'm just.
Exactly. You got caught lying, so that's why you don't want to talk about it anymore, because you're... Wow.
Man, even today, just today, I find new information that I didn't know.
Information. I told you this too.
Well, like, so here's something that Cancer doesn't know, right? Here's something that Cancer doesn't know. Has any doctor that you've had ever used the word cancer? Your
Yes.
primary
Yes, I told you. I confirmed with my primary doctor after I talked to the sleep doctor. Yes, many times. Desi's been in the room when he said cancer.
Okay.
He said it in the last year.
If he said cancer, why do you need a biopsy? If he already knows, what are you biopsying for? What's the point?
I'm the one who wanted the biopsy.
You can't just hold on. Do you pay cash? Do you pay cash for every single test?
There's a copay, so sometimes yes, sometimes no. It depends.
Does your insurance company allow you to just request whatever random fuck test you want? Can you go in and say, actually, I want to do X-rays and MRIs today? I want to do a contrast scan.
I don't know. As a man who's been in and out of hospitals for the last 15 years, I can tell you the way it works is you and your doctor discuss things. So if you want a specific medication that you saw advertised on television, you can say, hey, doc, do I qualify for fucking this penis pill or whatever it is? And then he can say, yes, maybe you do. And then they run it by the insurance if you qualify for it, if you have the conditions, right? So if I have a heart disease and I see a heart medication advertised on the television, and I say, hey, doc, do I qualify for that heart medication? I think it might be good for me. And then you and your doctor make a decision together. And then we see what the insurance company has to say.
So you were just workshopping biopsies with your doctor? And you're like, yeah, let's go.
He mentioned it 2 years ago. He's...
Oh, no. I mean... Oh my god. No. I got nothing. Any one of you got anything? I got nothing.
I get.
Right. Oh my god.
This whole thing turns my brain to mush. I can't
I know.
understand
I know.
what would.
Oh my god. I can't.
He's intentionally doing this to muddy the waters so nobody can keep up with his lies because he can't keep up with his lies, and Destiny's doing a good job unraveling all this, and he's mad.
Well, yeah, but oh my god, it's making my brain hurt. Even more than what it already did.
It's okay to say you're lost. It's okay to say you're lost. I'm lost too.
I'm lost. My brain hurts. All of it. Yeah.
He tangles this up intentionally. He thinks he's a master manipulator, but he's not. And he's getting very fed up with Destiny.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because Destiny's not letting it go. And neither is Muda, neither is Phil. The three of them are not letting it go. They're not going to let... They're not going to
It's such a fucking web of lies. They're tangled up, too. They can't get out because they can't see which way is out. Because the guy is...
No, Boogie is just... Yeah, they're not going to... The three of them and the audience and everybody else are not going to let this go. They're not. They're not. They're going to
Nor should they.
Nor should they, because they're going to call him, again, like I said, they're calling him to the mat, and they're going to continue to call him to the mat and have him, they're going to continue to do it. And if he's going to continue to spew out bullshit, then guess what? They're going to continue to hold his feet to the fire and everything else. And he deserves it. Exactly. He is doing everything that is happening to him right now. Everything that has happened is his own fucking doing.
Yeah.
Karma is coming back fucking tenfold against him, and he can't fucking handle it.
Karma's a bitch. He should have known better.
Exactly. Karma is a fucking bitch. Absolutely. 100%.
But it is invasive and expensive, it is extremely painful, and it's unnecessary because we're going to treat you anyway. We're going to do it anyway. So let's just treat the symptom because this cancer is kind of a joke cancer. And like I said in my video, it has a prognosis of 20 years.
If it's a joke cancer, wait, if it's a joke cancer.
I'm saying that. Okay, it has a prognosis of 20 years, which is what I said in my video. It has a prognosis of 20 years. I said,
why don't you do the same thing? Stop filibustering. Stop filibustering. You said the same thing like 5 times.
Let me finish the fucking sentence. Moderator, can I finish the fucking sentence?
Yes, go.
Like I said in the video, the prognosis is 20 years. So if you're going to get cancer, this is the one to get.
Hey.
I haven't been out here saying I'm dying in the next year.
You're repeating the same shit,
No,
dude.
you
Holy
have been
shit.
saying you're dying. You have been saying
Yeah,
you're
you were on
All
the
I've been
logo.
doing
You were
is
like fighting
everything that he just said, all of these, again, it's because you're lying. So firstly,
No, fucking let me finish. Outside of this cancer, do you not understand I'm extremely unhealthy? Do you not understand that my heart is fucking enlarged after keeping an adult obese man alive for 50 years?
I'm with Keemstar right now with my head down and just shaking it
Yeah.
and everything. I'm with him on this. Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah,
You
but
not
you're
understand-
saying that
Oh,
cancer
God
is
damn
going
it,
to kill you.
Let me fucking finish. Do you not understand that I have venous insufficiency in my legs? Do you not understand that I have the beginning stages of congestive heart failures and my hand and my feet are beginning to swell because my heart is giving the fuck out? And the polycythemia vera is one of the reasons that's happening. And I keep telling Keemstar, at the rate I'm going right now, I'm in a very dangerous fucking place. I'm a 400.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Isn't that part of your
What?
medical diagnosis? Isn't that part of your medical history, what you just listed off? You'll reveal that, right? But everything else, but the cancer's off the table, huh? Okay.
Well, I mean, some of his stuff was revealed in the documentary. But Mike Klum also inflated the numbers of his hooker purchases.
Oh, yes.
Can't really take it with a grain of salt.
True.
100-pound, 50-year-old man. That's goddamn rare. That's goddamn rare. And I'm extremely fucking sick, including the polycythemia vera. All of my problems have to do with my dying heart.
if this is a 20-year cancer, so easy and whatever, and it's not a big deal, you know, you got all this good prognosis, why did your brother say it was a debilitating condition?
Because it is. Because it is.
Number two.
Because Google it is.
Number
It's
two.
fucking exhausting, man.
Number two.
It turns your blood to fucking syrup. My blood is fucking syrup right now.
That's
It's
right.
exhausting. It's exhausting.
Number two, if it is cancer, why are lifestyle changes like losing weight helping? That would only help secondary polycythemia.
That's why I'm because.
Exactly. That's right. You're just lying. You're just lying. You don't treat cancer with exercise.
You're the fucking Google expert. You're the fucking Google exercise. You're the fucking Google expert, right? Go ahead and fucking look it up on Wikipedia. The way you treat polycythemia vera, unless it turns into leukemia, which only happens very rarely, is you treat the symptom because there's nothing you can do. You can't pull the
Now,
bone
now you
marrow
say
out.
it happens
You can't
rarely when
separate
you
the
were like,
fucking head.
eventually it'll turn into it.
Eventually it does. That's why it has a prognosis of 20 fucking years. Because if you're on a long enough timeline, eventually it will. That's
Not eventually it will. It has a small chance of becoming that.
Yep.
It's 5% at the end of
Boogie,
10 years.
the only way, Boogie, listen, the only way you're ever going to settle this, otherwise we're just going to argue forever.
Yes, I'm going to keep saying the truth forever.
Okay, but
I'm not going to
hear me
back down from the truth.
Don't interrupt me. I'm the moderator, bro.
Well, let us know
Listen,
when you
the
start.
only way you're ever going to be
Boogie.
able to settle this is at
Right?
some point you're going to have to release the medical records. You're
That's
going
never
to,
happened.
but
That's
you're
never
going to
happened.
because
It's never happened.
And
Fuck
look
you.
at everything
Fuck
that's
you.
happened because
Fuck
you haven't.
Fuck you.
Look at
Fuck
everything.
you. Fuck.
Exactly, Keemstar.
There's
exactly.
the real Boogie.
There it is. Yep, there's the real Boogie. And exactly, Keemstar. Keemstar's right. Look at everything that's happened when you haven't. Exactly. And there's the real Boogie right there. Reacting the way that he is. Exactly, 100%.
You.
You're already fired from the show. You're already gone. I don't care, Boogie. I'm telling you, man to man, that's the
It'll
only
never
way.
happen. It'll never happen. I said 2 years ago I won't, and I fucking won't today, and that's just fucking how it is. This is my goddamn medical records. This is my goddamn medical charts. The day Muda releases his on Twitter, and the day that Destiny releases his on Twitter, including all that shit that I don't want in there, then maybe I'll consider it. But
Okay,
I
wait,
don't
hold on,
want
wait,
it
I'll do that right now.
When
I
did
just
we-
did an
wait,
STD
what?
test. I just did STDs like 4 days ago. I can publish my
in there.
results.
No,
Do you want me to publish my blood?
your medical records, the whole fucking thing.
Boogie, nobody's
All
asking
that
you for
private
all of them.
information.
Nobody's asking
Yeah.
for your entire medical record. What are
He
you
just
talking
did it. He just did. He said medical records.
We asked
Okay,
for the
wait.
diagnosis on polycythemia vera.
Let me
Wait,
be clear.
hold on,
Let's
wait,
just-
Make Boogie acknowledge that he just told another lie.
What's
Who here?
the lie?
Nobody here is asking you for your entire medical
What
record
did you
history.
just say? It's release my medical records.
I did say medical records, but what I meant is just about this.
Obviously. Yeah, we
Just
all
about
know
this.
that.
Like, come on.
Yes.
No,
Yeah.
goddammit, listen. It'll go to Keemstar and Keemstar only, and I will get my doctor to write this up, and I will.
You're not gonna do shit. Bullshit. You're not gonna give that to Keemstar. You would have by now. There ain't no You should. I think that you should. And exactly, they're not asking for your entire medical history. They're just asking for the diagnosis, bro. You know this. Don't try to twist it. Oh, wait, it's Boogie. Never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind. I'm sorry. I forgot.
fucking send you the entire history of what we've been dealing with,
And I get to share with Muta, who hates your guts, who we know will not leak.
and you'll never get it. Fuck
He's not
that
going to leak it.
I don't give a fuck.
Also, there's a problem too here that
I
at this
just don't
point.
like them. You can share it with Destiny before you share it with Muda.
So at this point,
Deal.
I love how he's like,
Damn! Oh my god.
he respects me more than you, Destiny, but he respects
Hey,
you
so-
more to show you the medical info, bro.
at this point too, unfortunately, to really confirm this, you need to call the doctor because you can't trust anything he shows you. Because remember, Boogie literally not only
Why,
did
why
Boogie,
wouldn't that be a why wouldn't that be a paid actor then? Right?
Boogie
You'll
literally
say-
said. That's a good point, actually. Maybe you should actually get like a copy of his medical license too, or visit him at the hospital. Boogie said that he was looking at a piece of paper. It says it on this piece of paper. That was the line number one. He called in his girlfriend, okay, or whatever the child he's abducted. Okay, he brought her in and he said, "Look,
you.
okay,
Okay, this is where Boogie explodes. Oh my god, here we go, guys. Expose even more. Here we go.
That was a lie, number one.
Yep.
He called in his girlfriend, okay, or whatever the child he's abducted. Okay, he brought her in and he said, look, okay, polycythemia vera, right? And he had her confirm it. And then he had his brother, send it in, and his brother confirmed it. So there's no way you can trust anything he says.
Fuck you. Listen to me, you piece of shit.
Boogie.
You refer to my 21-year-old girlfriend as a child again? Fuck you. She's a fucking adult. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. I'm so sick of that shit. You know, Mudahar wouldn't even acknowledge she fucking existed at that party. She wanted to fucking meet him.
Yeah, because she was. You know how blackout drunk she was. And by the way, you were the one guy who wanted her to take more fucking shots. That was the one guy there. I'm like,
Yeah, he said that about
I mean,
Desi.
nobody is required to interact with anybody. I
Exactly.
don't know why Boogie's bringing this up.
I don't know why either. Maybe to try to show that Muda isn't as nice as what he claims to. I don't fucking know. And what does that?
No,
fucking
he's trying to
matter?
shame.
What does that?
Trying to
matter?
shame so he can. He's trying to look slightly good. He's trying to make himself look like he's just as big as a piece of shit as he am. I don't know. It doesn't work for Boogie.
No, it doesn't.
No.
Because guess what? Muda doesn't have to interact with you. He doesn't have to interact with Desi. He doesn't have to interact with anybody that he doesn't want to. Hell, he didn't have to come to Keemstar's house. He chose to. That was his decision. He chose to. He knew that you would be there. I'm fairly certain he knew that you were going to be there, right? So he came anyway. Because guess what? Him and Keemstar are friends. And he's been there before. He's been there multiple different times. In fact, he doesn't live that far away, if I remember correctly. Or he lives relatively close, I'm not sure. But Muda has been to Keemstar's house, like, multiple different times. And they're friends.
Buffalo is pretty close to the Canadian border. So,
Yeah. So, yeah. And, again, him and Keemstar are friends. Have been friends for a while. But it's... Yeah, it's... What... Muda doesn't have to interact with anybody that he doesn't want to. Same with you,
Yeah.
Boogie. You don't have to interact with anybody that you don't want to. You have every right to not interact with anybody. Same applies to you. Why are you expecting for Muda to interact with your girlfriend? Why? What's the point? Just to show that he is friendly or that he likes her? No. He doesn't have to...
Yeah, he's there for Keem, not
Yeah, he's there for
Boogie.
Keemstar, and he's there to have fun. It was the 4th of July party. He's not there
Yeah.
he's not there to deal with your bullshit.
Keem probably wanted him there for the proposal.
Yeah, exactly. Which the proposal was awesome, and I'm very, very happy for them still. I've said that before.
Yeah.
I'm very excited for them. But it's... Oh, God.
good that she doesn't get more drunk.
Yeah, that was a joke.
She was
That was a
fucking
joke.
black out. That was a joke. The only person, by the way.
That was actually a treatment for polycythemia vera, which he diagnosed her with at the party too. So that's why she's more, okay?
That was brutal. Jesus. Fuck.
Yeah,
No,
I wouldn't acknowledge her. She was blackout fucking drunk, bro.
That's
Don't
true.
fucking-
That
why would
makes
you
me
bring that
feel
up?
fear
She remembers you
about
not
that.
acknowledging your fucking
No,
existence.
but
She remembers it.
but
She remembers
Boogie,
it.
Boogie,
And you know what else she
hold on.
fucking remembers? No, let me finish. You know what else she remembers?
God.
Sitting in the doctor's office. Oh, sorry. Sitting in, during an
This
eviction.
manipulation tactic coming. Stop.
What's
Okay, let me
manipulation?
just say this. Let me
She
just say
sat in
this.
the room and this man said cancer.
Let
She's
me
been in the
say-
room.
We don't want to hear that anymore. Listen,
No,
when
wait,
Muda
stop,
when Muda
wait,
showed
wait,
up,
wait,
your
wait,
girl
wait,
was
Keemstar,
puking.
Hold on, Keemstar. He just lied again, right? You sat in a room and you said cancer. Wait, then why did you have to look it up? If he said cancer, why'd you have to go home and look it up and discover it?
2 years later, she wasn't here for the
Exactly.
original diagnosis. She was here for an e-visit fucking 30 days ago, where we talked about it again.
You've
We're
been
talking
treating
about
cancer for
it.
2 years and he's never said cancer?
He said it the whole fucking time. God, how fucking stupid are you? Are you stupid or being obtuse? I told you, the original doctor that told me about it did not say cancer. He said polycythemia vera. My secondary doctor did tell me it's polycythemia vera, which is a cancer, and we talked about it every fucking visit for 2 fucking years, including the one she sat in on.
I'm sorry, hold on. I could be misremembering because it's hard to keep track of what he lies. Didn't Boogie say earlier that nobody had used the word cancer before?
Boogie did say that, but now he's changing it to initially they didn't say cancer, and I ran and made the video, but later I found out that my doctor told me it was cancer.
Which
right?
is what happened. Which is what fucking happened.
Yeah, this is what he's saying.
I was
Wait,
confused. I was
okay,
confused.
when did you first learn it was cancer?
When I first thought that it was
When he
cancer,
Googled it.
the moment he said it.
When he
I
No,
Googled
no, wait. When he said it or when he Googled it?
When he Googled
When
it,
he Googled
because the sleep doctor,
Doctor only said polycythemia vera.
and he
didn't-
Googled it, and then he ran into the internet and made a video saying he had cancer.
Yes.
And his story is
Why did you
later.
Google, wait. Why did you Google it instead of asking the doctor about it?
I think I did. I think I was like, what does that mean?
And when you asked him, he didn't tell you that it was a blood cancer? He just
told me-
memed on you?
He didn't memed on me? What the fuck? He's a doctor.
Yeah, a doctor that would tell you a fucking cancer. If you ask, what is this thing? It's a blood cancer.
Number one, and I'm gonna be. This is very rude of me here. This doctor doesn't speak very good English, and so I don't see him anymore.
Oh, was it Dr. Gupta?
No, I don't think it was an Indian accent.
Wait, hold on. He doesn't speak good.
Oh, fucking Dr. Gupta.
Muda, no! Oh, Muda, no. Oh, God bless you, Muda. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, man.
English. His English is so bad that you couldn't understand what he was like telling you enough, but you could hear him enough to hear polycythemia vera and Google it.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you, Destiny. Exactly. You were...
Repeat it because I'm like, I don't understand what that is. And he goes, well, this is your red blood cell count decide. Red blood, we have to do this. The red blood cell count decide. Okay.
But he didn't tell you it was cancer. You asked him about it. He didn't tell you it was cancer.
No, it was my primary doctor that used the word cancer. My primary doctor.
Do you think it's possible he still has cancer?
It's possible, yeah, of course. It's even possible that he actually does have polycythemia vera. It's possible. But if he did have it, I think it would be just through sheer luck or stupidity because he's misrepresented so much of the story up to this point.
What do you think I have? What's your best guess? What have they been?
You have
what have I spent
obesity.
the last 2 years treating?
Obesity.
Well, yeah, that is definitely one of the things. Well, I can't understand that, but I'll
so
do it.
there's another word for secondary polycythemia. I don't know what it's called. But you've got a lot of red blood cells because you're taking testosterone, which causes an increase of red blood cells.
Yeah, I haven't taken that for over almost. We quit it for a year because we were afraid it was raising it. It wasn't. So after we found out that it wasn't changing anything, I went back on it, and I've been back on it now for 3, 4
You stopped it a year ago because it wasn't helping, but you said that the condition was improving.
We stopped it for a total of a year, and the numbers did not get much better. It did not go away.
When did you stop?
So I went almost immediately, I guess. I think almost immediately. And then we were off it for a year. And then the numbers were not really changing very much. We didn't get down to like a safe level. So because the heart is a muscle, and testosterone helps your muscles heal themselves, and I have heart problems, he decided that it would be a good idea to go back on it. So I did.
I don't know. I'm sure you might have stopped it and started it to check for the red blood cell count, but I think that the exogenous hormones contribute to it. I think that the sleep apnea contributes to it because when your blood is deoxygenated, your body will create more red blood cells.
I understand. But going to my sleep doctor, he said I probably don't even need a CPAP machine anymore since I've lost 200 pounds. But I still sleep with it just to be safe. And I'm also doing biphasic sleep. So I sleep in the bed for about 4 to 5 hours, sometimes 4 to 6, and then I do 2 or 3 hours of sitting in my chair because it's good for sleep apnea. You can't. It's really hard to snore when you're reclined. So they recommend sleeping in a recliner, which I do know. I've done so many things.
I will say that is true. That they do recommend that you sleep inclined when you have sleep apnea. That is true.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only thing that he has said that is truthful in this for the most part. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That is supposed to improve these symptoms. I do them. I take the medication.
Why would you, if you don't have sleep apnea, why would you use a CPAP machine?
Because I don't want to die, man. I don't want to fucking die, and so why not take an extra step?
Are you one of these? Can I ask you a question? Do you think you're one of these weirdos that goes to the doctors like constantly and constantly thinks you have illnesses when you don't have them and gets over tested for everything?
That's a hypochondriac, and no, I am certainly very ill.
I've seen you, and Muda can back me up here. You've been extremely suicidal, like extremely, for like years, like a couple years ago. Like every day you talked about it. You still went to doctor appointments. That doesn't make any fucking sense. Like I always thought that was weird.
I will be as genuine with the suicide stuff as I can. It's been 5 years since I've talked about it, and since I felt that way. But the reason I went through that is twofold. Number one, when somebody's suicidal and they're talking about being suicidal, most of the time they don't really want to die. The people that just want to die, put a bullet in their head. I know. It's happened. People I love. So when you're talking about suicide, you're just trying to find hope, man. Suicide happens, and this is, you can Google this, suicide happens when pain outweighs hope. And I was in a tremendous amount of pain, and I was losing hope that it was going to get better. So I tried to figure it out, but I kept going to the doctor because I was hopeful. I was hopeful that things would get better. If I knew that I was going to live to this, I'd still choose it too, by the way. I'm so glad I'm still alive. I'm so glad I made the right choice. I'm so glad I fucking...
Can we stop the cringe and passion speeches? Like, you still lie about everything. You lie about literally every single part of your life.
Everything I just said was a lie, right? I wasn't suicidal, and now I am suicidal because I said I wasn't suicidal, so that's a lie. Right?
Somebody clipped that and put inspirational music to it. That was actually...
No, I'm just saying there are probably people out there watching this right now who are struggling with suicidal impulses. And if you're one of them, fucking stick it out. That's all I'm trying to say.
You're not... Shut up. Oh my God. It's like, give me a blood cancer. Give me a blood cancer, guys.
Fucking stick it out. You...
Bruh.
Wow. Not, get help, seek a medical professional to help you, call the suicide hotline, nothing helpful like that. Fucking stick it out. Here's something that you can stick, Boogie, and I'm sticking it up right now. Both of them. Fuck you.
Give me a fuck suicide.
Jesus.
My God, you were never suicidal. You love yourself way too much to ever kill yourself. Okay, you're way too narcissistic. You would never be suicidal. You'd let the world burn to ashes around you before you even considered hurting yourself any more than. That was too mean, but no, yeah, like.
Hey, right?
Hey, I don't self-harm. I don't self-harm.
Whoa.
Okay, well that was what my joke was gonna be. I was saying any more than stuffing your mouth full of a
Oh, here
cheeseburger.
we
Like that's
go.
what I was gonna say. But yeah, I'm gonna say yeah.
It is self-harm, motherfucker. That's why people like to do this. It is a form of self-harm, motherfucker. That's why we do it. If you see a 400-pound man, if you see a 400-pound woman, guess what? They do it because they're self-harming, because there's something wrong in their fucking brains. I'm not talking about if you're a little bit fat like Muda carrying around an extra 20 pounds or whatever. Okay, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the people that eat themselves to fucking death. We do it because something's wrong, dipshit. It's a
I think
form
what's
of
happening. I
self-harm.
think you do it because the food tastes really good and exercise
No,
sucks.
and that's one of the worst parts about it. I don't even like.
Okay, Boogie, he's talking about you specifically. You. Not other people, you.
Yeah.
He's talking about you. That's exactly what he is doing.
Like the taste of food anymore.
Honestly, bro.
If you don't like the taste of food, why drink diet
How do you
Mountain
miss
Dew
it?
instead of just drinking water?
Because it's a form of self-harm. Because I'm destroying
You
my
drink
body.
Diet Mountain. You go to the store. You spend money on a drink that you apparently don't like just to
Yes,
hurt yourself.
that hurt-
And you try-
yes,
You know,
yes.
it's way cheaper, right?
Thank
Like
you.
one razor blade will last you your life.
Did Dr. Pepper tell you to do that, Boogie? Just asking. Sorry, I had to steal JFA's joke. I had to. Sorry, JFA, but I had to.
So,
It was too good.
so good. Too
I
good.
used to cut. I used to cut.
I'm just
I
saying,
don't like it. And you're
Jesus Christ.
encouraging people to cut? Go f yourself. I used
Bro,
to
what are we
cut.
talking
I
about
used
right
to
now?
cut.
I can't
don't
taste
know.
anything,
You're
but I drink
encouraging people to
aspartame
cut.
soft
You're
drinks.
encouraging people to cut their
Jesus
fucking arms.
Christ.
That's what I fucking heard. The guy who laughed at fucking Donald Trump's assassination attempt is telling people to cut their fucking arms. Go f yourself.
I'm just saying that it would be a lot
I'm just
cheaper
saying
than waste money on
I'm just
Diet
saying cut
Dr.
yourself.
Mountain
I'm
Dew,
just
whatever
saying
the fuck.
your fucking arms open. Oh, you want to see that? Hold on. Okay, I'll do it. Give me 30 seconds.
No.
Oh, here
The
we
next
go.
era of
doing?
Boogie
Okay.
self-harm.
God.
No, he's waiting for you to tell him to stop. That's what he's doing. He's waiting.
Well, I'm falling for it. You better not do nothing fucking stupid. I can't
The
believe
only
we
thing-
They
discovered
don't
in this
show this,
stream
guys, don't
that
worry,
he
but they
literally
do- the
fucking
editor
Googled it.
did
No
do
one said the
something
word
quite
cancer
funny.
before he rushed and made that video. I
Yeah.
cannot believe that.
Dude, like he was excited as he was like he comes home. He's like, you know that episode of South Park where like Cartman's like, I've got golden dick. He's like, I got this cancer, bro. Now I can make tons of views.
I love that episode.
Please do not do
Hold on,
anything with
hold
that.
on.
No,
You
no,
don't think-
no,
Hold on.
no.
No, he won't.
Technical Boogie difficulties. See? They do that. Yes.
No,
He told me
no,
to, right?
no,
Told me
no,
to.
no, no,
Told me
no,
to.
no.
Oh, this is
Hold
what's
on,
happening
wait,
to
right now.
And in the gray right here, don't use your imagination. Don't.
Yeah.
Just don't.
Standing eating a sandwich,
Put
Destiny.
that away right now.
Piece of
Okay, okay, all right, all right. No, 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 fucking no.
Exactly. I would have done the same thing.
No.
Team.
God,
Nope.
what the?
Yeah, no, I would have done the exact same thing. Absolutely. Yeah. So this goes on for like another minute or two. He just ends the stream and then he plays the Boogie song, which we can go forward to, and he talks about it a little bit briefly, but
Can no, I just no. I don't know how to end this. I don't know how to end this. As soon as I have an update for everyone, I will give it to you on Twitter. I guess I'm gonna make phone calls, and I'm just kind of lost. I'm like really emotionally drained. Like I like literally had like a lot of sympathy for Boogie, and then I keep finding more lies, and it's just not. It's not good. This fucking sucks. This is so bad.
yeah, that's what JFK
You know, it's supposed to be like entertainment and haha, look at Boogie, go nuts, and this is a whole different thing, and it's not cool at all. I don't fucking know, guys.
Boogie has never been held accountable in his life and wants to be bigger. This is why he's 500 pounds. If he moved his feet as much as his mouth, he wouldn't be in this situation.
Have you never heard that Google it?
I'm sorry, that AI song, yeah, is awesome. Oh, that's great. Okay, so yeah, there you go, guys. But yeah, Destiny, as Jay Faye said earlier, Destiny's stream kept going, and then what did you say that he said at the when Destiny stream?
Oh, I didn't say that.
No, I thought you said the Destiny stream kept going, and no, it was Mike. Mike said that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Mike said that.
Mike said that. That Destiny stream kept going, and you hear Boogie go, "Nice, good stream, guys."
And then he proceeds to talk about the abuse that his father. Yeah.
Oh, fucking
A little bit more trauma dumping on the other side of the
but yeah,
streaming.
So there you
Why-
go, guys.
Why would he prop up his father after he abused him as a volunteer firefighter and this and that? Why would he prop up his abuser like that?
That's a good question.
Sympathy points? I don't know.
Points?
I have no idea.
Well, here's the thing, right? Is that I would think that would be my initial thought is sympathy points, but I don't know. I honestly don't know. It's weird. It's gross. It's all of the things. I don't know. Anyway, well, yeah, there you go, guys. So there was a stream. Probably, like I said earlier, probably going to be the last time that we cover Boogie for a little bit at least, because I can't. My brain can't take it anymore, and neither can.
We'll cover his funeral. How about that?
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Unless something significant happens with Boogie, and we feel like it's okay to cover, or we want to cover it, then we will. But until then, no. Until then, no. The man makes my brain hurt. Makes Squatchin's brain hurt. It's just not worth it.
Yeah.
Not worth it.
I like my brain cells. Thank you very much.
Very true. Oh, Purple sent me the clip. Hold on. Let's play this real quick. Hold on. Give me 1 second. It's only a minute, so hold on. Thank you, Purple. Purple the goat, like
Purple
always.
W.
Purple W.
Purple W.
Always Purple W. Anybody that says differently, get out of my chat. Just get out.
Mm-hmm.
You're wrong. Okay, so yeah, this is the clip this is from Kristen Ark. This is from his Twitter. This is the clip that he got. So here we go.
What else do you lie about? Is your real name not even Boogie?
Yeah,
I think it has to be
That's a nickname.
You're this socially adept at this. There's no way you can have that social cue.
It's a nickname, obviously. Is your real name Destiny?
Only when I'm stripping.
Yeah. Liar. Good show.
Okay, have fun, guys. Good luck. Except for you, Boogie. You are a manipulative, horrible human being. I hope people around you realize it. It's not about your health things, okay? Being fat, okay? That you're ugly on the inside, not on the outside. Inside, not on the outside, okay?
Go ahead and vilify somebody who just exercised their American rights. Go ahead and do that. Laugh at a dead fireman, you piece of shit.
Are you going to volunteer for your fire department anytime soon? Because if so, I'm
laugh at a dead fireman. My dad was a volunteer fireman. Go fuck yourself.
Okay, good luck.
Didn't your dad also fucking molest or whatever? It doesn't matter.
Well, if you want to know
It's fucking wild
specifically
shit.
would you like to specifically know what my dad did? My dad got drunk because he was an alcoholic.
Sure, I guess. Why not?
And he exposed himself to me.
Okay.
And then he encouraged me to masturbate with him, which is not cool. Specifically with
I don't want to make any jokes right now.
Well,
I'm already
he
enough
jerked you
trouble
off
on
or
the internet, so good luck.
Yeah, that's smart. I would have said.
Destiny's like, I'm growing as a person.
Yeah. I agree with what Destiny has said here as of late with stuff, but yeah, that's a whole other can of worms, and that's for, yeah. So not gonna get into that one, but anyway, but yeah. So yeah, there you go, guys. So yeah, I like I said, thanks for coming out here today, JFA. Thank you for sticking around, and thanks for calling in at random. We appreciate you. You need to come around more.
Yeah.
I'll do my best to come around more, and thanks for having me on. Thank you so much.
Yes,
Feels nice
thanks
to be
for
wanted.
sticking around. Well, yeah, you're always wanted. JFA, you're a protected class here. I'm just saying, putting that out there. You're a protected
Best end
class
towers
here.
in the community. I will say
Amen. Amen.
Yeah, you hear that now, retarding? I'm protected. You guys suck.
Stop it. Okay, bye. We'll see you later, JFA. Thank you.
Take care, everyone. Thanks for having me.
Bye.
He's the only one that can get away with that.
Yeah.
Anyway, well, thank you guys for coming out today. Greatly appreciate every single one of you. This was brain rot, but hey, you know what? At least we had some good laughs and we had fun for the most part. Thank you again to everybody. Thank you, Shanry. Thank you for the donations. Thank you to Squatchin, of course, JFA. Thank you to everybody. Greatly appreciate every single one of you. We may be back tomorrow. Not sure yet. We'll see. But yeah, we'll see how tomorrow goes. I don't know if I'll be able to or not. It will depend on how everything goes here at the house. So, but yeah, I'm going to go and play Baldur's Gate for a little bit. So I'm going to go have fun with that. And you guys enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Miss Squatchin, I love you with all my heart and soul. Mwah. And I will talk to you later, my dear.
Bye.
Bye. Alright, guys. Again, thanks for coming out. Appreciate every single one of you. And we'll let you know, keep an eye on the Twitters or on the YouTube page for any streams tomorrow. But yeah, if we don't stream tomorrow, then we will for sure be streaming, from as far as I know, on Still Connected Tuesday night. That's the current plan anyway. So yeah, we will. You guys all have a fantastic rest of your weekend if we don't talk to you tomorrow. And yeah, we'll talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.